Good news, bad news. I didn't write any jokes, but I got a suit, and Nick? What is it? A note? Adam, as you know, the monologue has been terrible recently. I'm sorry to do this, but if it's not rock star quality today, I'm gonna kill myself.
We are live here at the Brooklyn Bridge, where a man is threatening to kill himself if Adam doesn't nail the monologue this week. This will be the 6th suicide in a year caused by Adam Friedland, the most recent one of which, the rape victim he did not save because he was wearing flip-flops.
Fuck. I can't do this alone. I don't know. Nick's dead. I don't know what's going on. I can't do this alone. You're a fucking fraud. Everyone knows you're a fraud. Everyone knows you're illiterate.
Adam.
What?
Adam, you have to believe in yourself.
Nick?
No.
Are you dead?
No, it's not Nick.
Who is it?
This is your rabbi, the one who cut the top of your penis off.
Were you dead?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, I'm in jail, basically. For lack of a better word, I'm in prison for molesting children.
Well, I'm a talk show host now.
I can see that. You know, I never forgot what your penis looked like.
Okay.
Anyways, the only reason I'm here in your mind, buried in the deep subconscious thoughts of you being molested by me, is to show up in moments like this and give you, basically be your hype man.
Oh, I appreciate that.
No matter, you gotta believe in yourself. I'm very tempted to use the N-word.
Don't do it, please.
I want to use a soft N-word with you.
It's not the time right now.
To make you feel,
this isn't making me feel better right
you
now.
are a soft A. You're soft, like the A in the N-word, which is a mysterious kind of soft because it's actually powerful.
Okay, I don't know.
That's the way you're soft, and you need to be soft right now and believe in yourself.
All right.
You are one of the most successful comedy podcasts of all time.
And I was a big part of it.
And you,
probably the main part.
You were there. You were at least there.
I was probably I was one of the people's most favorite parts. If you listen back to the clips, it was an integral. Anyway, what were you saying?
Okay, you know what? For right now, we'll say that's true.
Yeah.
But you need to nail this now. You need to do this well.
No, but I can't.
Because I heard the Patreon is going up, and I'm going to need you to donate to my legal defense fund to get me out of prison for molesting.
I haven't really agreed to that, but okay.
And then we'll call it Even Stevens. I molested you, but I'm gassing you up. I'm being your hype man.
Thank you.
So we're even. I need you to say it. We're even?
I'm not going to say that.
To the parole board, not to me. When I have my parole meeting a month from now, and I want you there, and I want you to say that that's the reason I'm so successful is because he diddled me. Not that it's okay, and he doesn't want to do it anymore.
I'll sleep on it, but I need to get through this monologue right now.
And you can do it, and you can show up to the parole board meeting in a month, and you can free me so I can practice brisses. And I guess, how about this? Free tickets to the next 3 brisses I do, and then 50% off for the rest of the year.
Okay.
As long as, we understand. You're mandatory, you come to the next 3 at the beginning of next year, and those tickets are at 150% of the price.
Okay.
So it's sort of a discount now, but on the back end you make it up.
It doesn't sound like a good deal at all. But
it's Even Stevens.
All right.
So don't ever forget this part. You're the soft A in the N-word.
All right. Well, I don't
soft
know what that
Adam.
means, really. Soft Adam.
Soft A. They call you Soft A.
I'm the softest A.
Soft Adam.
Yeah. Well, okay.
But then when they call you that, you say, yeah, like the soft A in the N-word.
No, I don't. I've never said that once.
Well, that's how you need to think about yourself. So you get up there and you be the softest N-word anyone's ever seen.
No, I'm not going to. Okay.
And you can do it.
I'm going to get through this monologue, but I appreciate the talk, and I appreciate the visit, but it's... good luck with jail, but...
Don't forget the parole board meeting, please.
Okay. Can you send me an... okay. I'll have your lawyer send me an iCal or something. Okay. Thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, Adam Friedland. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Welcome to the Adam Friedland Show. I'm your host, Adam Friedland. Hey, Guillermo, what's up, man?
I love you. You're doing a good job.
Hey, baby, I love you too. And I'm also going to miss waking up to the supportive comments from all of our viewers, like this. Damn, son, Adam Friedland can't do shit without his mama, huh? It's not true. I could do lots of stuff without my mama. Right, mama?
Right.
Now, she has to talk at least once per show, otherwise she doesn't get a check. Mama, damn it, I'm doing a show right now.
I like your shoes.
Okay, yes, yeah, you can't wear my shoes. Well, many of you guys are visiting from out of town, is that right? All right, well, maybe you want to take your asses back home. Los Angeles is about to reach what the CDC calls a high COVID community level. Yeah, and at this point, the COVID numbers are as high as the people who live here. Now, why can't COVID be more like Jimmy Kimmel and take the damn summer off? That's not the only thing we have to worry about around here. According to a new report, California is the 9th most dangerous state for pedestrians. Well, yeah, that's where my mama has her driver's license, right? And this is interesting. If you're black, they say the most dangerous states to walk are Alabama, Arkansas, Georgia, Louisiana, Texas. It, all of them. Now, New York didn't make the top 10, but it's the #1 city to see a guy dressed like Batman whacking off on the subway. A lot of New Yorkers are freaked out right now because the city's Office of Emergency Management recently put out a terrifying PSA about what to do in the event of a nuclear attack.
So there's been a nuclear attack. Don't ask me how or why, just know that the big one has hit. Step 1, get inside fast. Step 2, stay inside. Shut all doors and windows. Have a basement? Head there. If you were outside after the blast, get clean immediately. Remove and bag all outer clothing to keep radioactive dust or ash away from your body. Step 3, stay tuned. Follow media for more information. All right? You've got this.
You've got this? No, we don't. And wait a minute. Put that back up. The craziest thing about this video is that anyone in New York could afford an apartment that big. Look at that. If you could afford a place that big, you could afford your own doomsday bunker. Now, we don't have any rules in LA for a nuclear attack, so I made some up. Want to hear them? Yeah! Okay. Here's what you should do in the event of a nuclear attack in Los Angeles. Step 1, roll yourself in a yoga mat. Step 2, zip up your comfort chihuahua in a purse. And step 3, kiss your ass implants goodbye. And that's that. Now, Donald Trump and Elon Musk are feuding with each other right now. What a matchup. It's alien versus sexual predator. Trump claims that when he was president, he could have had Elon Musk drop to his knees and beg, and Elon would have done it. There's nothing Trump likes more than bragging about beggars.
They're begging me for the wall in San Diego.
Nancy Pelosi will be begging for a wall.
Usually people are begging. They have to come in and beg. Forcing us to beg. We beg you.
They want us to beg.
Beg for forgiveness.
They beg me.
She'll be begging.
Begging me.
Begging me.
Begging us.
Bacon strips. Dogs don't know it's not bacon.
Begging.
Trump, I think you forgot about all those times you begged porn stars to have sex with you. Oh, I don't write them, I just read them. All right, today was Amazon Prime Day, and in Pennsylvania, at least one guy got more than he bargained for.
Michael Gundy says he got a horrible package delivered right outside his house in Millville. He claims his Ring doorbell camera caught an Amazon delivery driver defecating in the street on Sunday.
I do a lot of nasty stuff doing construction. That was one of the nastiest things I smelled in my life.
Gundy tells Channel 11 he went back to look at the cameras after his granddaughter tracked fecal matter into their car. He confronted the delivery driver who was still in the neighborhood. Gundy says he handed the driver a water hose to clean up the mess, and that just made it worse. It got on his shoes and on the side of his truck.
I smelt it. I tasted it. I couldn't get that taste out of my mouth for like 2 hours.
The dude taking a dump on the side of the road, that's on him. Smelling and tasting it, that's on you. Of course, the big story today is they announced we got some new emojis on the way. There's going to be a ginger emoji for when you're making ginger ale, or for when a really old dude wants to send you an eggplant emoji. And this one, it's called my face when the edible kicks in emoji. They also got emojis for maracas and a donkey, so it's never been easier to text someone, shake that ass. I mean, these are cool, I guess, but what we really need are emojis that make it easy to express what's on our minds right now, like, oh shit, inflation, or oh shit, COVID, or this one, oh shit, monkeypox, oh shit, racism, oh shit, insurrection, oh shit, I didn't even get nominated for an Emmy again. And oh shit, my Amazon guy just took a shit on the sidewalk. You know, it's a weird time to be an American with everything that's going on. It doesn't always seem to be as great as it used to. But it's important to remember that a lot of people still dream of becoming Americans. Every week, immigrants from countries all over the world take an oath of citizenship. And I don't know if you've ever been to a citizenship ceremony, but they're about as exciting as jury duty. And during COVID, they've even started doing drive-up ceremonies.
Congratulations. You're now a United States citizen.
And would you like fries with that? Congratulations and welcome to you all. And a special thanks to George Takei. Go see his movie Paws of Fury, The Legend of Hank, which opens in theaters on Friday. And guys, we got a great show for you tonight. I'm your host, Adam Friedland. We got a great show for you guys tonight. Stay tuned.
Hey man, what's going on? Great job.
You saw
it? I watched. Yeah, that was amazing.
You saw it?
Yeah, you did great. You know, I was gonna kill myself. Did you get my note?
Yeah, I saw the note.
I left the whole note. I was on top of the bridge. I was gonna jump off, but you did it.
Thanks. You really think that?
I think you did an amazing job. Did you just? Where'd you get? Did you write that? Who wrote that?
I don't know. It just came to me, or it was just it coursed through me. I was just beats, bits, punchline setups, tags,
all
like
that.
everything. Yeah,
The
that
George
whole
Takei
thing.
stuff. That was all you.
Yeah, we got it. We got George Takei.
That's amazing.
He's a big fan.
You know, and you know what I think it was?
Yeah.
I think it was that I was not here.
No,
and I'll tell you
I
what.
don't know, no.
With the old show, that would have hurt my feelings.
It's really scary, actually, what you did.
I think I've been micromanaging you, and this is what you needed. All it took to make you come into your own was me threatening to kill myself.
No, you're my best friend. I want to do the show with you. It's not about me. It's about both of us.
I think we need to let you fly,
no,
dude. The Adam Friedland show is
finally. I kind of like it when
it's
you're
finally
close.
happening.
No, okay. I appreciate you liking the monologue, but okay, all right. I mean, I guess if you say that, don't kill yourself.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Okay.
I got to run.
Yeah.
Because I got another thing I got to do.
All right.
But I think the key here is you got to be let off on your own.
Where are you going?
You're on your own. I gotta
know.
I go back to the bridge. There's a girl accusing me of rape, so I gotta threaten to kill myself.
No, it's not that kind of show, please.
Okay.
Anyway,
well,
but
it's my life. That's my plan.
Okay, so you're
I'll tell you
leaving.
what. I already got a guest. I already got a guest plan for you.
You got a guest?
You're gonna love it. It's gonna be a great guest. So
All
you get out there. I'm gonna take off, and it's all you from here on out.
Okay. I'll try. I won't let you down.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, my guest tonight, you know him, you love him, Dracula.
Good to see you, folks.
Yeah, thanks. Did you put those on?
I feel like I'm back from the dead. What, I got the headphones?
Yeah.
Oh, here I am.
Yeah, just like we used to do in the old neighborhood.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Israel.
Israel. Yeah, that's
No,
true.
Transylvania.
Transylvania.
We got a lot of new visitors to Transylvania because it's kind of a deceptive name.
Yeah, yeah.
They're not very welcome.
That must
but
be pretty confusing.
I know. You know. I mean, if you're a lot of my my guys, the guys I hang out with in Transylvania, they're not too happy with the tourism industry these days.
It's confusing.
But I tell them, it's like, imagine if you were a racist redneck and you lived in fucking Black Peopleville, Georgia.
That's right.
And somebody, and a couple of the Johnsons and Simmons are planning a family vacation.
No, they wouldn't like that.
A family reunion.
They wouldn't like
They'll
that.
say, well, why don't we go here?
Yeah, yeah. Very
That's
confusing.
right there in the name. We'll go here.
Yeah.
And they show up, and now you're mad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now you're
It's
mad.
true, yeah.
Oh, well, it's good to be here. Do you mind if I put these on?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
It's a little bright in here for me.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I am the Prince of Darkness.
That's what they say, right?
After all. Thanks for having me.
You look great. I think you look good.
Oh, well, I don't know about that, but
yeah.
I don't want to. I mean, this is amazing. These guys don't know. I knew you back when you were.
Yeah, Pisher.
Well, third mic on a cum podcast.
Yeah, racist one. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
Yeah. Now look at you. You got your own goddamn show.
Yeah.
Who'd you make a deal with to get here?
I think
maybe a friend of mine.
I think you know.
Maybe a friend of mine, folks.
How about that?
Yeah. Irvin. Who's the guy? Who's the Eagles? What's the name of the manager for the Eagles? The guy that when Don Henley killed that girl.
Yeah, I forget his name.
I want to say.
I plead the fifth.
I want to say Asimov.
Yeah. I think that's right. Yeah.
Perhaps.
Yeah. So it's been a while. It's good to see you, Eric.
Yeah, definitely.
I think the people have been wanting to hear from you.
Mm-hmm.
It's been, you've been.
Now, am I the first guest on the show?
I think we had Dan Soder. Have you seen Billions?
No.
It's on Showtime.
No, I mostly read. I don't have a TV.
What do you read?
Scrolls.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Scrolls and letters, I guess.
Letters.
Yeah.
Like written in quills and stuff like that, right?
In cursive?
Yeah, cursives.
Yeah, sure, yeah. I mean, I write in cursive, but I'm sort of a classic guy.
You are kind of an old school guy. They don't really make them this way anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I say. When I look at you, I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
That's that guy could exist in any time period, and you've existed in a lot of time.
I've lived in a lot of time periods. Yeah, that's for sure. Because I'm Dracula. I'm the vampire Dracula.
So,
just to be clear, in case people are listening, you want to remind them. You don't know when they've. I'm sorry. You know what?
Have to say
that's something a producer of the show would do.
Yeah, it's true.
And not the Prince of Darkness himself.
Well, I think we said
old friend of Adam Friedland.
Yeah. Old. We go back.
We know each other from Jewish summer camp.
Yeah, we go back. Yeah,
I was a counselor there.
You were. He was the cool counselor.
I was 650 years old. Can you believe that?
He let us sneak out to make out with the girls.
And now I'm 900, which makes you what? 250 years old? Let's put it. Let me retake that bit. I was.
Go again.
987 years old.
That's true. That's right.
And you were what? 15?
I was 15.
Yeah. No pubes, this kid.
No pubes. Still no pubes.
15 years old. They call him No Pubes Friedland.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't put that.
I remember. Yeah, they in his bunk. Everyone, all the other kids, they shaved their pubes off, and while he was sleeping, they filled.
I don't know about him sharing.
They
this.
filled his
I don't know
mouth
about sharing this.
with all of their pubic hair.
Yeah, well, I think it was inappropriate for you as a counselor to take part in bullying.
Well, I didn't take part in it. I just, I thought it was hilarious.
You were laughing. You watched it happen. You didn't stop it from happening.
Well, I'm up at night. In the middle of the night. I got to sleep during the day. So I don't even know why they hired me as a counselor.
Yeah, you were quite a bad counselor.
Yeah, I was just up at night watching all the pranks happen.
3 kids died.
Yeah.
Lost. 3 kids lost. We lost 3 kids.
Look, I just killed them and drank their blood. At least I wasn't fucking them.
Come on.
Some of those other guys.
We're on camera right now.
Yeah. I mean, you think the Catholic Church is bad, and it is. You should see a Jewish summer camp.
That's good.
Jewish summer camp. might be actually the #1 worst type of camp filled with Jews.
I don't know about that. Okay. He's making a joke, folks. They're worse camps.
I'm just kidding.
With Jews.
You know, it's crazy. I honestly, to be honest, I don't know if you talk about the Holocaust in this show. I got some notes from your producer.
We try to stay off it.
I got some notes from your producer that you guys love talking about.
We can edit around this if you want, and we can edit around this.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I had no idea.
I'm just saying. But it's not. Go ahead.
He said you love Holocaust stuff, but you know, I was the worst guy that could be back in fairy tale times where I'm from.
Yeah.
In the olden times. Back in London times. In the 1500s, worst guy you could be is Dracula.
#1 worst guy. You and Jack the Ripper.
Right, and because I drank literally one bitch maybe.
Yeah.
I drank her blood.
Yeah.
She didn't even die.
Right.
She turns into a Dracula, which is now all of these fucking whores want to be a Dracula.
That's what they want.
They want to be a Dracula.
That's what they want. Yeah.
And so I made one bitch a Dracula,
and
consensually, by the way.
Banging down your door, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you and your friends from camp are doing all this raping for the actresses or whatever. Anyways, all I'm saying is, back in the day, I was the worst guy you could be. And then we get to the turn of the century, and then everybody else is just smashing records.
Yeah, it's true.
No, I'm a Halloween costume.
You've been alive for a long time, right? And so I think you're as good a person to ask this question as anyone. But what do you think can be done to improve the media these days?
Improve the media?
Yeah.
Well, like I told you, I don't really read.
Yeah.
I try to stay off social media.
Yeah.
You know.
You can't read the comments. Have you ever read the comments?
No, you think I'm a parasite.
Yeah,
you should see
these blood-sucking vampires.
Right. They are.
No offense.
Hey, none taken.
Yeah.
I don't know. What would I do to change the media? I think more books.
Yeah, more books.
Yeah.
That's a good.
Less of sort of this like ephemeral thing now. The TikTok. Which is
I mean, I guess my next question,
is Chinese,
it's
right?
Chinese.
It's Chinese propaganda.
And they're spying. They're spying on the kids. They're stealing their faces.
You know, the Chinese are the only culture that don't have vampires.
They don't.
Yeah, every other type of person, Italian, Irish, English, Romanian, German,
black guys,
French.
Yeah,
I don't know about. They don't have vampires.
I
think their main thing is Anansi the spider.
What about Blackula?
That came after. I guess you're right, black guys. I was thinking traditional African folklore.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're thinking of like Aesop's Fables.
Yeah, Aesop's Fables.
Yeah.
Anansi the spider. Is Aesop African?
I think so, yeah.
I thought he was Greek.
Maybe he's Greek.
Yeah.
Maybe I in my mind gave that.
Maybe he was Ghanese.
Yeah, I thought he was from Africa.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I'm wrong.
Ghanese. God, these guys over here. You know.
All right. Yeah. So I guess based on your last answer, my next question is probably. But are there any apps on your phone that you can't live without?
I don't have a phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have a phone at all.
Okay.
You know, I sleep in a casket. I wake up. I play the piano for probably 16 hours. I write letters to beautiful women.
Yeah.
Whose husband I look like, kind of.
Yeah. Well, you can change your face to look like them.
So yeah, I can change my face, but only a little bit.
A little bit.
You know,
still got your type of vibe.
Yeah,
your
only
type
within,
of swag.
Yeah, like if I go into town, I have to put on like a steampunk outfit.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And I'll rock that.
And chicks are into that.
Yeah, they're stupid.
They're
really
dumb.
Dude. Yeah.
Yeah, they are idiots.
Yeah, I mean, I have like not only
you're wearing goggles and shit like steampunk vibes.
Yeah, the steampunk vibe, because I already have like a whack look, to be honest with you.
Your look sucks, bro.
Even back in the 1800s or wherever the fuck I'm from, this was a whack look back in the day.
People were like, that guy sucks.
And but that was when guys used to know, because a lot of guys dressed like this, is they knew women were they had whack taste.
Yeah.
And so, like, now, I mean, you could be like a fucking 300-pound, like, bald.
Yeah. All right.
You know.
Yeah. So you're just wearing this to get pussy, basically. That's your point.
No, I'm saying you could do that, however.
They'll fuck anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I could
fuck anyone.
I could look regular. The fact that I like they think I might kill them.
Oh my God, they love that. It's like they're always listening to these fucking true crime podcasts.
Yeah.
Because they're fantasizing about getting Dracula.
Have you listened to are you familiar with Red Scare, by the way?
No,
Have you ever heard that?
No.
It's great.
Is it a Dracula style?
It's the only thing I listen to, really.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
I have to get it on phonograph though.
Oh, you get it on one of those. You got to go like this.
Yeah, I crank it.
Go like this.
I crank it.
A
Yeah.
little bit of this.
I crank Red Scare in the castle sometimes.
Yeah. Okay.
I really like. What's her name? Who's the?
All right. It's,
What's the one's name?
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Jamie Lee Curtis
Yeah.
from the Red Scare podcast.
Red Scare. Yeah. Anyway, so I gotta ask you.
Yeah.
Okay. So so a lot of people have argued that the primary threat posed by Dracula is that you will seduce and you will penetrate and then you will drain other males of their blood or life force, correct? And in other words, it kind of serves as a proxy for homosexual desire. And blood serves as a proxy, therefore, for semen. So what's all that about?
You know, they asked me the same question on Chapo Trap House.
Did they?
Yeah.
Fuck.
About the Christopher Lash essay.
Christopher Kraft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it made me really look like a dumbass.
Yeah.
I tell you, I'm sure you can relate. This guy.
Yeah.
Always making an ass out of himself, one way or the other.
Yeah.
So what are you doing? You're getting this place painted?
Yeah, we're getting it painted. We're doing some work around here. Yeah, we
Yeah.
got a guy.
Yeah.
And then we're going to build a set. We're going to make it. It's going to look really expensive.
That's awesome,
yeah.
dude. You're doing
It's pretty cool.
You're killing it right now.
Yeah.
The degree of professionalism that you guys have embraced is
I know.
It's
I
really
know.
amazing.
It's Nick had the vision and I'm just kind of
It's like I'm talking to like a real entertainer now. Like I feel like I'm talking to Johnny Carson.
I used to be pathetic. Yeah, people hated me.
Yeah, you're like a you're like a real. It's like a real TV
it's like
show.
A real thing.
This is like this could be this could be on TV.
This is so fun.
Yeah,
I know. We got cameras. We got an audience. Yeah,
yeah.
We got the whole thing.
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean,
I'm
I
sitting
can't
like a gay guy.
I know. Watching you now though, it's
Yeah.
like I could imagine this this right here cutting right to like a Microsoft commercial.
Right.
You know, this is like mainstream.
I know, dude.
This is mainstream.
Dude,
you know,
see
you got
this?
a guy.
You like
Has
this?
anyone suggested you get like a an animal guy?
We gotta get an animal guy. We've been talking about this.
Yeah.
We've been talking about that.
What animal would you have on? If
Oh
you
my
could
god,
get
a marmoset?
Yeah.
Marmoset? I don't know what the word is. Marmoset?
a marmot.
Marmot.
Yeah.
Marmot.
Like a little muskrat kind of guy.
Marmot. Snakes.
Mhm.
I don't know. Maybe a wallaby, one of the small kangaroos. So yeah, I've been meaning to ask you, when someone asks for like a music recommendation, what artist or band do you always recommend?
Oh,
Yeah.
what Liberace?
Yeah. He's good. He's good.
Well, you know, I just like pianos. I like candelabras. I like
That
big,
kinda shit.
big melty candles. Like a out of tune piano. That's kind of cool to me.
Yeah, spooky, scary.
Like pirate ship music.
Yeah.
Perhaps like a pumpkin that there's like a doorbell,
Like a
pumpkin
musical
doorbell.
pumpkin,
Yeah, that it's like a trick or treat. And there's a song. That kind of stuff I like.
Yeah. Do you think like
are you a musician?
I'd play a little like acoustic guitar. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Singer-songwriter, kind of acoustic singer-songwriter, alt country, kind of like a Townes Van Zandt, Bob Dylan.
Yeah.
It's not
Are you
necessarily
good?
Not very good. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
But
I've
it's very heartfelt.
I've been playing piano for 700 years.
Yeah. How'd you get? Are you good?
No.
Or you do organ or just piano?
No.
You don't do like a big three.
No, that's the Grand Duke of Owls. I just have a Casio.
Is that offensive? Was that offensive?
Yeah, it's kind of like
It's
if you
a
had
little fucked.
Muhammad Ali on and you were like, so you set the record for eating the most fried chicken of all time.
Right, and it's like, no, that's Joey Chestnut. Yeah.
Yeah.
no.
Well, not even a black guy.
Not even a black guy.
How crazy is
Yeah, and I'm still confusing him with the greatest.
Yeah.
Muhammad.
How
yeah.
crazy is it that the world competition for eating chicken wings is between a Japanese guy and some white guy named Joey Chestnut?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I don't know. It's crazy.
It's
I mean,
shocking.
I wouldn't attach.
It's more shocking than
wouldn't
if those
attach a
were the
race.
front runners at the biggest dick in the world contest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have another question? Do you want to? What do you?
I mean,
it's good to be here. Maybe you can ask me about. And again, not to produce your show. I think you're doing a great job, but
Okay.
maybe like some projects I have going
yeah.
on.
Are you?
What am I doing here in New York?
Yeah. What do you're obviously here to promote a show. Something. You want to You want to give a little plug on the show or something?
Well, you know, everything was kind of locked down from COVID.
Yeah, it was hard.
Yeah,
it was hard. I was doing the show from home. Yeah, in my PJs.
Well, I went to go. I wanted to come in to see Hamilton.
Yeah.
Which I knew nothing about.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize it was gay. I didn't realize it was.
No, it's very gay.
Well, I saw the clothes and I was like, oh, this is for Dracula's.
It's a kind of a Dracula vibe.
I
but
thought
they're
this was
making it gay.
rapping Dracula play, but it's about the Revolutionary War, which if you're as old as I am, that's like Zoomer shit, basically.
Yeah.
That's new
That's
stuff.
like yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, it just I don't give a fuck. What the fuck is America?
Yeah, it's boring.
Yeah.
You know, it's just a blip, a pimple.
People complaining about Joe Biden because he's sleepy. It's like, you know who was president when I was your age? A guy that would eat people.
Yeah.
He took over half the world.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, Genghis Khan.
Yeah, either him or
one of the
other Chinese guys.
Chinese,
That's
yeah.
why I don't trust him.
Pissed off Chinese.
Their main guy, their hero,
Yeah.
was basically a vampire. And he took over the world and then did nothing with it. Didn't build anything.
Yeah, it's true.
Didn't create a language.
Yeah, it's true.
They just kept taking shit over.
I don't know, but maybe they.
Well, I was
had
there.
some influence.
I was there.
Yeah.
You
Maybe they
know?
got some chicks along the way. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, cold, very cold.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It is funny to imagine Chinese Vikings going town to town and then pulling the women out of the homes and violently raping them. But then the women are just, their dicks are small. So the women are just not reacting. The women are just like, what are you doing?
I don't know about that.
Just the village is burning down. They're like, what are you doing right now?
Actually, the Mongolians were known for being quite the cocks.
Mongolians had big dicks.
Cocksmen.
I think you're thinking of Mongoloids.
Oh, Mongoloids.
Mongoloids.
Okay,
yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Shit. I always confused that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see like a mentally handicapped person. I'm
Mongols.
like, oh.
Mongols, Mongoloids, and Mongolians.
Mongolians.
Which is the name of my stand-up comedy album released,
recorded.
You're doing
stand-up these days?
Yeah, live in the Dark Horse Saloon in Bel Air, Maryland. My comedy.
Havre de Grace.
Yeah, in Havre de Grace.
Havre de Grace.
My album.
Look at that.
Let me make sure my hair is correct.
All right.
I'm trying out a new comedian haircut. Sort of the Chairman Mao.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah. It's Dracula / Maryland comedian. I'm trying that out. And I recorded an album called Mongols, Mongoloids, and Mongolians. Live at the Dark Horse Saloon in Bel Air, Maryland.
It's like you laugh and you learn.
Yeah.
You know?
My opening bit is about how I have my parents got me a casket right next to theirs.
Yeah, I guess so.
Matching theirs.
That's kind of sad.
Yeah, you should have a guy like that on the show.
But they got you. Obviously, your parents would get you a casket because you sleep in.
My parents didn't buy me shit, dude. I'm not
Really?
one of these new vampires.
Oh, really?
Yeah, moves to Transylvania. Daddy and mommy got them their hormone pills and their fucking casket. I worked my way up.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Who did you get Dracula by?
Nobody Draculaed me. I'm like ethnically a vampire.
Oh, you're born a Dracula.
Yeah. So no,
Your parents were bats or something?
I was a knight that participated in one of the Crusades.
Mm-hmm.
And while I was crusading, my girlfriend, Winona Ryder, she got word that I had died in battle while I did battle for God, and she killed herself. So I came home and I saw her dead, and I couldn't believe that God would do this to me.
How dare
So
you.
I desecrated a statue of Jesus, and that I cursed my own soul in doing so, and that turned me into a vampire.
So, have you ever had a threesome or role play? Or
Yeah. Actually, I was waiting for you to ask me that. Honestly, yeah. It's kind of a crazy story. I was talking to this girl at a bar, and I didn't realize that her friend was there, and so then I thought they were lesbians.
Yeah.
And then,
yeah,
I thought they were lesbians, but then they said, "Do you want to?" They were like way too drunk. And they were like, "Do you want to come back to our hotel room?" And I did.
You went back to the hotel with them.
Yeah, and I left. I mean, I think we had sex, I guess.
Yeah,
and they were like kind of it seemed sort of
So
incapacitated.
you fuck these lesbians.
Yeah.
But that must be nice for a Dracula if they're it's that time of the month, if you know what I mean.
Well, no, it's a different, that's mostly uterine lining.
Oh, it's not blood.
Which does nothing for me. That's basically the crystal light of the...
Really?
Yeah,
it doesn't do anything.
It's disgusting, dude.
It's nasty.
Yeah, it's gross.
What does it taste like? Like pennies or something? Metallic vibe, right?
Yeah, kind of. Well, women are usually low in iron.
Yeah.
That's another thing. A, they're stupid, and B, they're anemic.
They're so fucking lazy.
Yeah. I would honestly, if anything, I would prefer to drink the blood of a little Danish boy.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
Like a guy that
tastes like a chocolate or something.
Yeah, he's been wearing shorts that are way too tight his entire life.
Yeah.
Just riding his antique bicycle around this stupid town.
Yeah, he has like kind of a woman's style haircut.
Yeah, he's always getting into arguments with an old man wearing a newsy cap. One of those. Their blood tastes like mandarin oranges.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah. You know who told me that? Jeffrey Epstein.
He did.
Yeah.
Friend of yours.
Well,
I never met him. You know.
Yeah.
I've never met him.
No, I just happened to be.
I'm not on the list.
I happened to be in jail with him.
Oh, you were in jail with him.
Yeah, I was stealing Rolexes in Chinatown. They put me in fucking.
Right.
Yeah, that's the jail down there, and I just happened to be down there while he was down there.
Yeah, the jail is in Chinatown.
It is. Yeah,
it's true. They never said that he killed himself in Chinatown.
It's very funny to imagine.
Or he was killed himself.
Right, a bunch of Chinese people walking around.
Yeah.
And they don't realize that they don't know who Jeffrey Epstein is.
Yeah, they don't know he's like right over there.
Yeah, they don't know he's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they would, because they would think that's funny.
Yeah,
they would think that's funny for sure.
Yeah, for sure. What's your favorite kind of Chinese food? Not to do the thing again where I turn into the interviewer here.
No. This is like a loose show.
I keep having a weird thing happening with my head. I feel like I'm getting real dizzy or something. Like I'm about to have a stroke. I don't know. It's been happening recently.
Really?
Yeah, in general.
You gotta take care of yourself, man.
I'm trying to, but half my head will go numb, and then I'll feel like I'm gonna.
You need a vacation.
To where?
I don't know.
I can only go out at night. I can go to laser tag or cosmic bowling. Those are the only two things I can do.
I mean, if you were planning your perfect vacation,
like
would you prefer like an action-packed vacation or more of like a sleepy beach, relaxing kind of time?
Well, I can't go to the beach.
Well, you can go at night.
Well, it's dangerous.
It's beautiful.
There's no lifeguards.
Have you seen the beach?
The movie The Beach.
The movie The Beach. Yeah. You remember when he's in the ocean with the chick?
Yeah.
And they're like making out, and they got those like bioluminescent, like krill.
Have you seen the movie Old?
No, I haven't seen it, but I heard about it.
Yeah, I thought what would happen if I went to that beach?
Yeah.
And I thought
maybe the hell that you live in, where you can never die.
Right.
Maybe if you went to the old beach.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be great.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
But did you find it or?
What, the beach?
Yeah.
No, it's a fictional thing from a movie.
Oh, okay.
I'm Dracula.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, you got more questions?
I mean, I got a couple.
Sorry, I feel like I'm real. No, and it's not you. I feel like I got something weird going on with my brain here.
What's going on?
I don't know. I feel like I'm about to collapse.
Really?
Yeah.
Should we
power through? Yes.
Power through?
Fuck. Let's continue what's going on? You got
just checking the time.
Oh, you're in a rush.
I've got 15 minutes.
You got 15 more minutes for your own show, or?
I know. I'll go late. What
do you have?
I'm doing this for the show.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I have to be in one scene. I have one line, but I'm doing it so we.
What's the line? Maybe we can practice right now.
I haven't even read the script.
So you're just showing up to something? Are you sure it's a movie and not a pornography?
I think it's a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the line? Do you think?
I don't know. Like, that's a hole I'd like to fill. I don't know, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
You think that was good?
Next question.
So, what's the weirdest crush you've ever had?
Let me think. What is the weirdest crush I ever had?
Yeah.
An ice cream truck man.
No way.
Yeah, and I'm not gay.
No
but
way.
Yeah.
Are you for real?
Well, I was so excited to see the ice cream truck, and then I don't know, like the idea that this guy just lives in a truck filled with ice cream, and he sort of represented freedom. And in that moment, I think I was 8 years old. I was like, I want to fuck this guy, and I don't even know what that meant.
Yeah. That was
Yeah.
around during the pre-Crusades era.
Yeah, well, it was a rickshaw. They
Or
had a
a
Chinese guy pull
Chinese
around.
ice cream rickshaw.
Yeah, an ice cream rickshaw.
Yeah, classic.
Yeah. Not to be confused with the rapper Ice Cream Rickshaw, who you may be familiar with. And his classic hit, Chinese Diamonds. I don't know. Yeah. Thanks. Thanks.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So you did you Dracula him? You bit him?
Oh no,
Or you just had a
I
crush
wasn't
on-
Dracula yet. If you remember the story, my girlfriend, she
Oh,
killed
yeah,
herself
she killed
while I was
herself
at
while you were out of the
war.
Crusades. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you lost your wife, right?
Sure.
You became a Dracula.
Yeah, my girlfriend. She wasn't my wife.
Your girlfriend.
Yeah, we
Okay.
were gonna get married when I got back. If she had been my
Crusades.
wife and she fucking killed herself while I was at war, I'd say, "Whoop! Thank God."
Thank God.
Now I can get one of these Asians.
Yeah, it's
because
better
that was
than-
new back then.
It's better than what the
That's mainly why I don't like him, is because I'm getting just Romanian dog pussy.
Yeah.
And then here comes this Genghis Khan guy,
Mhm.
and you see the men, and you're like, "What the fuck is that?" But
Yeah.
then the women, and you're like, "I could have been fucking this."
Yeah, what are they running away from? You know,
Yeah.
why are they conquering the world?
Right.
When they got those back at home.
They already
you
got
know
the
what I mean?
choicest pie hole
Yeah,
in the whole
that's-
world.
That's what I'm saying, brother.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. So you were talking about how you write letters to women?
I do.
Yeah, so what kind of shit do you put in? Like,
You know,
what,
it's
what
like-
do you, what do you got to say to a bitch?
Fuck you, bitch. Phoebe Robinson isn't funny. You know.
You say that?
Yeah, I'll send letters in the, like kill yourself. Like men don't find you attractive. Like Lindy West, you're disgusting. You're fucking. And then I'll sit there. I'll write them in cursive and then I dip wax and then I mail them off.
You do this thing? You do.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
I get
cool.
my feather out and
You
I
got a
write a letter
feather.
to. Yeah, I write a
You
cursive letter.
You write
to,
a cursive letter to a bitch.
Yeah, to all the bitches
And it
in
makes
media.
Yeah.
Dear Hillary Clinton, fuck you. You have Parkinson's. you
Yeah,
have
yeah.
Kuru disease. You drink blood, but in a way that's bad and not a
Yeah.
cool way
Yeah.
like I do.
That's not nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're the reason we should have had Bernie.
Yeah.
And I only voted for him because he's not some dumb bitch.
Because he's a man.
He's a man.
You me both.
Yeah,
brother,
that's why.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh. Sorry, you got more questions?
Just one more.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's stupid.
Let's hear it.
What's your biggest weakness?
My biggest weakness.
Yeah.
Chex Mix.
Really?
Yeah.
You can't help yourself.
I can't. I go
Because
crazy.
sometimes I go crazy with it.
Yeah.
I'm like, can you get this away from me?
Yeah.
Get this Chex Mix away from me.
You know what always pissed me
Yeah,
off is
yeah.
is the commercials for Chex Mix.
Uh-huh.
They always feature a mom and a son making it at home.
Yeah.
And I would always be like, "Mom, can we make Chex Mix?"
Yeah,
Or
what'd
we
she
go, why
say?
would we have to buy it in the store? Well, she
Yeah.
was always fucking the principal of my school because I was learning disabled.
Mhm.
And back in the day, way back.
The
when-
moms had to fuck the
Yeah, you've seen
principal.
Forrest Gump.
Yeah,
That's
it's
the way.
same
you get-
shit. Yeah.
You have to something bad comes out of your pussy.
Mhm.
Something bad's got to go into your pussy.
That's right.
That's
And
the
that's
first.
a-
That's the first math lesson you learn
Yeah.
as a young disabled boy.
There's an old man's dick.
Yeah, and to attend a normal school as a
Mhm.
young.
You had the things on your legs?
Yeah, I was a fucked up kid.
were
Honestly,
fucked
becoming
up.
becoming a Dracula.
They never thought you could do this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it really benefited me.
Yeah.
Sure, my girlfriend died, but now.
Yeah, I'm sure you had a lot of haters like coming up.
Yeah.
You know?
Well,
And if they can see you now,
yeah,
I mean, they're dead.
the more
but-
successful you get, the more people hate you.
Yeah.
That's just part of the game. People
Is that
take
what
shots.
You think that it's a marker of you doing well?
Yeah.
Yeah, like universal hatred.
The famous expression. I was actually the one that said it. First they laugh at you.
Yeah.
Then they call you a faggot.
Yeah.
Then they beat you up.
Yeah.
Then they ignore you.
Yeah.
Then they remember how much of a faggot you are.
Yeah.
Then they laugh at you again.
Uh-huh.
And then you try to reinvent yourself.
Uh-huh.
And now you're 50 years old and you're creating the new internet.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're in Dasha's movie. Now you're in an auditorium
Mm-hmm.
saying really embarrassing autistic things out
Yeah.
loud.
Yeah.
Now you have a Substack article.
Yeah.
Now you're a different kind. You've reinvented yourself, but you're a different kind of fucking loser.
Mm-hmm.
Now you don't want to say the F slur 3 times in a row. Whatever the expression. I thought that was going to go somewhere. It didn't. It didn't. But yeah,
You
so
ca-
that's
you
answer.
came up
To
with
answer your
that.
question,
Yeah.
Chex Mix.
I thought you came up. I thought it was Eleanor Roosevelt actually who came up with that. I'm
Yeah,
not
you want to talk about a whore?
really.
Sure.
She tossed it around.
Oh yeah.
Damn. See, you know all this kind of shit because
Yeah.
you've been around.
Or her husband didn't have fucking his legs didn't work.
So she was going around D.C.
He
just
said,
giving it up.
Eleanor, do what you need to do.
Yeah. I could never make you feel like a real woman.
Yeah.
So therefore,
He's like, what do you want me to do? Drive my chair into your pussy? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Is just wheel myself in there?
yeah.
And he said, fuck it. He put his head down. And he's like, I'm going to be the best goddamn president there ever
And
was.
he fucking did it.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. You should do.
Which,
Fellas,
by
if
the
you're watching
way,
this, you gotta stop jacking
for
off.
one reason and one reason only.
Yeah.
The camps. That's what made him. I'm a pro.
Japanese internment.
I'm a pro internment camp FDR guy.
Ugh, I don't know if that's what his legacy is. I think it's kind of. I think the government has apologized for it. You know,
To who? To Jiro Dreams of Sushi?
To the Japanese.
To fucking George Takai? That's who gets what?
Man. Come on, man.
He doesn't seem.
It was an ugly time. In
I
our
don't
nation's
recall
history.
either of them saying apology
No,
accepted.
it was an ugly time in our nation's history. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we can.
Do you have another question for me, or
I'm out of my questions.
you're out of questions? So maybe
I
you can-
asked you 15 questions.
Oh,
so,
okay.
yeah.
All right. Well, maybe you
I
could.
thought that was gonna
you
be-
could say thank you for being here. Or
Well, yeah. I mean, thank you for being here.
Yeah.
You know, it's always good to see you.
it was good to see you again. Well, how do you feel?
I thought it went well. I think I aced the monologue. I think the guest interview, I don't know. I think overall is pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends how you feel. I mean, we're partners in this.
I feel
And-
good, dude. I feel powerful as a producer.
Yeah.
I feel I feel like as you come into your own, you're gonna get more. Oh, you want the grape?
Well, it was on the ground actually.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, we're gonna it's gonna be fun. And we're gonna have a fun journey, and I think the audience is gonna be happy with what we did today.
I think so.
People respond to effort, I find.
Yeah.
Like if you go to a doctor, because basically being a comedian, it's like being a surgeon.
In some ways, yeah.
You gotta like society is like a bitch that's got a tumor in her titty.
We dissect the heart, and the tumor is laughter.
The tumor
that we
is
bring out.
the tumor is a hard lump in a big tit.
I see what you're saying.
And life is like a titty, but it's a titty that's got cancer.
Yeah.
When you're a kid, life is just it's a big titty that you can suck on.
Mhm.
And as you get older, it gets cancer in there. And comedians, they're as important as surgeons, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I forgot where the analogy started, but basically, like the same way, like people don't give a shit if a comic does bad as long as they see them getting better. People like the same way a doctor. If the doctor fucks up surgery,
They just want to see him tomorrow improve.
right?
Like he fucked up a bit.
Yeah.
He'll go back. He'll listen to the tape.
Mm-hmm.
He'll get it right tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What are some other professions that comedians are like?
The President of the United States.
Yeah, a guy that drives a school bus filled with retarded kids.
Mhm.
But never mind.
Yeah.
I thought for a second it was inventing a job that would be prestigious, but that's a regular job you can have.
Yeah. No one respects those guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think because a school bus driver pretty much
They're just worse at driving, so they give them retards.
they probably drive those buses drunk more than regular people drive regular cars drunk.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if you're this guy who drove the retarded bus,
Mhm.
drove your retarded son to school,
Yeah.
drunk drove all of them into a tree?
Yeah.
You got to be like, fuck,
Shit.
damn.
It's like their lives must have taken such a sharp turn because they probably started off in NASCAR.
Who, the parents of mentally disabled people?
No, the bus drivers for them.
Oh.
And they've fucked up so many
That's
times.
how actually short buses started. It was during the bootlegging era.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They would hide liquor in
Underneath the
in tiny buses. And the cops would pull them over and be like, this ain't look like no damn school bus I've ever
Yeah.
seen. And you'd be like, you got liquor in here?
Mhm.
And they'd say, no, we're taking disabled kids to school.
Yeah. And the cops would just like carry on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Everything checks out.
That's
here.
where that song "Carry On My Wayward Son." They
Oh, he was a wayward
It's
son.
Wayward.
Yeah, a little bit wayward.
Yeah.
Wayward.
R word.
Yeah.
"Carry On My R Word Son" was the original title of the song.
Yeah.
And they had to change it. So what do you think? What do you think we would do? What are we going to do for the next episode?
I don't know. This was our most high concept, most ambitious episode.
You know what we
today.
forgot to do? A theme.
Shit.
And I think the theme is going to be, in retrospect, hasty decisions.
Yeah. Your hasty decision not to kill yourself.
My hasty decision to kill myself.
To kill yourself.
Which ended up being a good move.
Yeah.
And then my hasty decision to not kill myself.
Which ended up being
because
an even better move.
I watched the monologue and I thought it was good. But I haven't seen how the audience will react to it yet.
Yeah. I just don't, first off, I don't want to let you down.
I beat the charge, by the way.
Then next is my parents and my family. I don't want to let them down.
Yeah.
But the third and very close third is you, is the listener at home.
Is the audience.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys, you stuck it out. You stuck with us for another episode of the Adam Friedland
Do you think
Show.
this was good? I think it was.
Did you have fun?
I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I hope they're having fun too.
I had fun. It's a nice night. We did this all in, probably 35 minutes?
This episode?
Yeah.
It's the most work we've put into anything.
Yeah, we put about 35 minutes of work in today.
It is the absolute most work we've put into literally anything we've ever done together.
Yeah. I tell you, it gives me a lot more respect for guys who paint rooms.
Yeah. Oh, they did a great job.
They're kind of like the comedians of the labor force.
It's true.
How much work it takes to paint a room,
Mhm.
that's almost like what it's like to be a stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
And fly to Chicago and go to Sweet Green with Mike Racine.
Yeah.
And I'll be in Irvine, California at the Irvine Improv. August 18th through the 20th.
Yeah.
You can check it out. And I think that's going to do it.
Oh yeah, and I'm going to be in September. I'm going to be in Seattle, Portland, and Los Angeles.
Where are you going to be in Seattle? Name of the venue.
The Crocodile.
The Crocodile
Yeah,
Dundee.
It's like grunge.
It's a
grunge
Australia.
rocker. No, it's like a rocker.
Oh, mate, it's an Australian.
No, it's not that vibe.
theme.
It's more like Nirvana, Pearl Jam.
Ooh, I know the
Adam
pussy.
Friedland, Nirvana, Pearl Jam, that kind of vibe.
Oh, okay. Grunge. Big
grunge.
jeans.
Big jeans, yeah.
Big jeans, long hair. This is hurting my shoulder to sit like this.
Okay.
In
Well,
such a horny way. But thank you guys. Thank you very much
thanks for watching.
For watching the Adam Friedland Show.
It's a TV show now.
It's a TV show. We'll see how this translates to audio.
I can't wait to watch.
Yeah, it would be a dream come true if we could figure out a way to synthesize it. No one's ever done that. No one's ever done a video podcast before. So we're going to be the first. And
this is more of a TV show than a podcast, I think, at this point.
I guess thanks, guys. Adam, you take it away while the credits roll. Maybe we'll get a little music going.
What do you want?
I don't know. You say something because we got to put if you subscribe to the higher tiers on Patreon, you get your name in the credits. So that could be you.
Yeah.
And Adam, go ahead and play us out or something.
Nick, you have the headphones. You guys thought it was good. And, we've done a lot of work together. We went to Marshall's and we bought women's intimates. That's what Nick and I were just wearing. So if that wasn't funny, it would probably look pretty funny. So, thanks for supporting the show. And hope you guys. That's it, right? Welcome to the Adam Friedland Show.
That was great.
Yeah, I came up with that kind of on my own, actually.
Yeah.
No help.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay. Welcome back. Adam has in studio today. We have guest Mike Racine.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah,
Thanks
who
for having
came
me.
in.
Friend
We
of the show.
We brought him in. We had a bunch of big stuff planned for this weekend. We thought we would. Adam went out of town on vacation all weekend.
It wasn't vacation. It was a family. Okay.
He goes on a lot of vacations.
I don't go. Actually, I don't. I'm not going on vacation.
Well, we had a big week yesterday. We
Okay,
did.
we
We
had a
did a
big
big
week.
episode that everyone was real excited about.
Yeah.
But we were going to do a night shoot, and I just went nuts all weekend working, trying to get the studio ready.
Yeah, and now
it's coming along.
Yeah, I mean it's it's a work in progress.
I don't know if it's very safe, personally, but
so we had a whole thing planned, but it didn't really come together because Adam added an extra day to his.
I didn't actually. I cut it a day. Actually, I came back almost 24 hours early.
Well, anyways, Mike Racine's here.
Hey, everybody.
And I don't really like doing Adam. This is Adam's sort of creative decision. I'm not really like a let's see a work in progress sort of thing.
Right.
Yeah,
I gotta
you want
just
something finished.
I have a vision, and then I wait and I just stay at it until it's there. I'm a more of like a subtractive kind of creative style,
Of course.
rather than an additive thing. So it's like I don't want to have to explain my process. To
No,
anybody.
of course not.
Yeah,
No, they
Nor
don't
should you.
deserve that. They don't deserve.
but we already promised these guys that we would do video content. I think I might even be out of frame here. We don't have like a camera op.
It's not.
Yeah.
But anyways, let's just get right into it. Mike, I wouldn't touch anything.
Don't touch it. Yeah.
Yeah, because I know where everything is. And
Right. I'm sorry.
He's got a system or something.
Yeah. So we'll start. We'll jump right into it. This is going to be. I think we now that Adam knows how to do the monologue, we'll just let him do it himself.
Okay.
And so no monologue necessary this week unless you want to do it, Adam. If you prepared anything while you were on vacation or. No. Okay. So what did you do? What did you get into?
I saw the new Chris Angel show.
The new Chris Angel show. So just, I guess, if you want to let people know, you went to Las Vegas.
I went to Las Vegas, but not for leisure. It
Yeah,
was for
Mike,
my
have you
father's birthday.
ever been to Las Vegas?
I went when I was 12.
Yeah.
I haven't been since.
What do you really do as a 12-year-old in Las Vegas?
You just kind of.
Do they show you
walk
like
around.
drawings of breasts, like cartoon titties?
Actually, they have
Yeah.
like play places for deadbeat parents.
Oh, they
actually.
do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You drop your kid off at like the Adventure Zone area.
Yeah.
And
What's
then
the adventure?
We went to
zone
Red
here?
Rock.
There's like a play place.
or wherever. What's
Oh,
the rock? That
Red
people
Rock.
go?
It's right by my house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's where.
What's
my
Red
dad's
Rock?
house.
Maybe you can explain it to me.
It's a
It's
beautiful
like
state park.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a state park.
Yeah.
So that's what you did when you were 12?
Yeah.
They should have something like strip clubs for. Maybe this is what you were describing, but there should be a. If you're a
Right.
dad and you go, you're like, I got my son. I took him to
Yeah.
Vegas. A little bit, some for you, some for me.
Yeah.
There should be a strip club, and there should be another room in there where they get to see, I don't know, like Tony the Tiger bench pressing or something.
Yeah.
Like what would be an appropriate thing, like.
They could have like Elmo, I guess.
Yeah, but
in
what
there, but
Elmo has to be doing something a little
Something
bit
a
more
little sexy.
enticing. Not
Yeah,
necessarily sexy, but something that intrigues a child.
Okay.
The way a woman's pussy and asshole do for an adult. You know what I mean? Like,
No, I know what you mean.
It's
Yeah.
like
Right.
Elmo who's
Right.
got like new like secret pictures of the PlayStation 6.
Yeah.
He's pulling down. He's opening his fur on his crotch, and he's like, "Why don't you take a look at this? Why don't you look at this?" And he's instead of a pussy hole, he's got it's the new Nintendo Switch. That's what and then a 5-year-old's like, "Oh my god,
Yeah.
the new one where you can play games with all your you can play games with all your friends on it." And that's what he's looking. He's just like, "Oh yeah," and like whatever the
Elmo,
kids
you're
were
the coolest.
almost pussy is the new Switch.
Dad, Dad took me to Jugs. And It was the greatest thing.
Yeah, and then that kid goes back to school and he's like, "My dad took me to a strip club and I saw Elmo's pussy and it was the new Nintendo Switch."
And they're
people are
like,
like,
"You're a
"Shut up, you
liar."
fucking, You fucking liar, faggot.
You're a fag.
You don't even have a dad, you fucking faggot liar.
Yeah.
And then that would be a great vacation.
That'd be
for,
cool.
Yeah.
for your 6-year-old.
Son, don't listen to him.
Yeah.
You do have a dad.
You do have a
and
dad.
You're not a faggot.
It's me. You're not a faggot, and you saw Elmo's pussy, and I know you did, and it was the new Nintendo Switch.
No, I went to. So Chris Angel has obviously his flagship show is Mind Freak, and he claims that he makes $70 million.
Why the hell is
a
it
year.
called the flagship? Like that, I'm assuming that dates to. I understand that it's the
a boat
ensign ship,
thing?
right? It's a boat
Yeah.
thing, but like, why is that the best one? Because in
It's
my
like the
mind,
original
if
one?
I was the
That's the
British,
first
if I
one
was
to
in the
get
British
shot,
Navy, and you were on the they're like, our boat just does flags. I'd be like, that's the gayest ship.
That's gay.
That'd be the shittiest ship.
You
there
should
is.
have a
the
cannon.
gun ship. The expression should be the gun ship.
Yeah, the gun ship.
The pirate ship.
It is kind of intuitive
Vanguard.
though, because you hear flagship and you go, "Oh, it's like the main one."
Yeah.
Yes.
It
sure.
sounds
Right.
cool. It sounds
Yeah.
cool for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it
but
doesn't
yeah,
make
his
sense once you think about
his
it.
flagship is obviously Mind Freak, which is he had a television show also named Mind Freak. So my sister's boyfriend got us tickets to his new show, which is a collaboration.
It'd be
with,
funny if you had a son with Down syndrome.
Yeah.
And he got into magic, and then somebody was like, "Hey, check, it's Mind Freak."
He's a real mind freak.
Hey, this boy's a real mind freak.
Yeah.
Mind jumbled.
Yeah. Now I would be the guy coming around saying that, and people would be like, "Just fucking stop.
Just please.
We know what you're doing. Just stop. We know what the joke is that you're doing.
Yeah,
Just stop it."
You don't think we've made this joke in our head, but our family's going through a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so
There's a guy that I follow on TikTok.
He's like-
he's a chef.
He's
with-
like, "Is this your chromosome?" He's got an extra one. What does a chromosome look like? What is a chromosome?
What is it?
I
Yeah.
don't even know what a chromosome is.
I don't know. I assumed you knew because of the.
No, yeah, that's the thing. It's fucked up that
You need a
like
computer.
retarded people have an extra of
Extra
a thing that
chromosome.
they can't even comprehend.
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I can't even comprehend.
That's what I mean. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
That they're like that guy's like that for some technical reason that I don't understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We
Yeah.
sat next to a guy who was like, "Is this a man with Down syndrome or a New York Yankees fan?" We sat next to him on the plane back.
Yeah.
And it turned out he when I fell asleep
It
on
was
the red
both.
eye, he told my girlfriend she could put her head on his shoulder, and she
So it was a Yankees.
she did not
You got
sleep.
cucked by a guy with Down
No,
syndrome.
she did not. She did not sleep. She did not sleep the rest of the flight because she was like, "This guy's gonna molest me." So,
Yeah.
but I found out about that afterwards. I was like,
But he
yeah,
had
I was
Down
like-
syndrome.
I was like the mentally handicapped man sitting next to her.
Yeah.
She was like, "No, he was just that type of fat."
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was just he was wearing all Yankee stuff, and he was just like, "Hey, do you live in Vegas or in New York?" You
Yeah.
know, he was just
Down syndrome
That'd be
guys like the
terrible.
Yankees.
yeah.
There's an episode of Malcolm in
They're
the
kind of
Middle.
like the Oakleys of sports.
Them
team.
and the Dominicans. That's kind of their demographic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a Down syndrome chef I follow on TikTok, and every once in a while he'll like respond to like mean comments.
Yeah,
But it's
Chef
like- it's-
Boy R word.
There you go. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, just in case you guys think that because I'm now a construction worker, I don't remember how to do my fucking job.
Yeah, this guy's a jack of all trades.
Boom! Take that.
Take that, mentally handicapped.
Yeah. Anyways, what were you saying? There's a retarded chef.
Oh, I've
but I'm
seen
not
it.
gonna-
I've seen it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I've
Well, he'll
seen
like-
him.
he'll
he
like-
sucks at cooking.
Does he?
I saw him he brought his friend in, and he was trying to help his friend crack an egg.
Uh-huh.
And then he cracks it on the counter, and then he starts trying to mop it up with his hands, and then put it into
Yeah.
the bowl. It was
Yeah,
very
yeah.
cute.
What's wrong with
but
that?
It was a little bit of exploitive.
You've never
perhaps.
made fucking eggs before?
Yeah, well, you need to crack a couple of eggs,
Yeah.
if you want to make an omelet,
Did he make an omelet? It'd be funny if he did that. That's how he put the eggs in the pan, and then he made like perfect amu rice.
Yeah.
You know?
He made a perfect French omelet.
Yeah.
He did the twirl perfectly.
Yeah.
Anyway, I want to. Oh,
fixes,
continue.
No, he like fixes people's restaurants, like
Yeah,
Gordon
yeah.
Ramsay style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, this is war.
Yeah. What would be the kitchen nightmare version of that? Kitchen oopsie daisy. Kitchen
whoopsie,
yeah. Kitchen scary. Spooky.
Spooky kitchen.
Spooky kitchen.
Scary kitchen.
Yeah. I wanted to mention something on the topic of I always had I love the mental image of a guy with Down syndrome wearing a chef's hat with the apron over his shoulder, just thrown over his shoulder, just like sweating on his brow, you know, and we pull back, and he's like, I'm done, you know, he's like, finished, bing, you know, like his the little bell, and what he's done is he put 2 pieces of an Oreo together. they made a double stuff Oreo. yeah. Just him like looking over a recipe, and then, you know, just making a double stuff Oreo.
Nice.
Anyway, so I saw
double stuff Oreo, the Down syndrome of the Oreo world.
Yeah, when you think about it.
Yeah, it's got an extra chromosome.
Little extra cream.
Yeah.
Because how else do you get an extra chromosome unless too much cum made it into your wife's pussy?
Yeah, your dad shoots too heavy.
If you're a baby made with too much cum.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's my
Never even thought
understanding.
about that.
That's probably what it is.
You just blasted that
You
egg
got too many
hard.
swimmers. Yeah.
Yeah, you power washed her fucking wall.
You fucked that egg up.
Yeah.
You made a fucking omelet, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. The way you get a daughter, if you got that fucking the little like the travel toothpaste kind of nut, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how you get a daughter.
Yeah. Perfect.
Real slow. Yeah.
That's how you prevent retards. You have to swab the pussy.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you.
Yeah, I come on the tip of a Q-tip, and then I just sort of, one of the long COVID ones.
Mm-hmm.
I nut on that, and then I put it in women on the train.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I say, but I dress up like Harry Potter. And the tip is disguised as a wand.
Yeah.
And then I get theatrical makeup to look like I have Down syndrome. So a woman will be like, "Oh my God, what the fuck?" And I'm like, "Hello, how are you doing this?" You know, and they're like, "Oh, it's a mentally retarded man." Go ahead, swab away.
But if you don't get enough cum in there, he's gay.
Yeah.
So you got to find the right.
I think that's another thing where it's too much cum and that's gay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Totally.
Yeah.
It's a delicate balance between,
because that's often there's a bunch of studies that often with like fraternal and identical twins. Mm-hmm. If they're both boys, one of them will have Down syndrome and the other one will be gay.
Really?
Yeah.
It's something like 92% of the time. One of them comes out normal but gay.
Yeah.
And the other one comes out Down syndrome but not gay, straight.
Yeah. That's a fun bit. And if you're not retarded or gay, you don't have a fraternal twin who's retarded or gay.
Call
you're
now.
retarded.
Call now. Are you a twin? Are you a pair of fraternal twins and you don't have Down syndrome or one of you isn't gay? A cash settlement might be available to you. Call now. Call the law firm. Call this law firm that doesn't understand how lawsuits work.
Did you ever see those
We're
commercials?
suing McDonald's.
Did you hear those commercials for Champion Bank where you guys grew up?
No.
Where the guy was like, when your bank says no, Champion says yes.
No.
And okay. Well, we were, because I think it was like a,
You just
like
go
a
into the
Maryland.
bank, you go up to the teller, and you're like, "Can I have sex with you?" She's like, "No," and I'm like, "Well, I'm gonna go fuck the bitch at Champion Bank, then, you fucking whore."
Get in here, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyway, he was like kind of effeminate, I guess, in the commercial. You can YouTube the commercial. But one time we were at the dinner at Olive Garden, me and my family, and my dad brought up that commercial, and my grandma was going, "Oh, he's a fag. He's a fag." She's just calling this guy a fag at Olive Garden.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah. When is like, what do they mean? Do they do like second chance financing or something?
It's probably like it was like
yeah.
a pre-2008 financial crash bank.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
It's
Is that a
probably
new
sub-
Kangol hat?
Yeah, I got a new Kangol.
Now that like I'm your guy, you know, I gas you up.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm allowed to buy the same hat.
That's copying.
But the copying doesn't exist in the new paradigm. I'm like, wow, Adam's wearing such a cool hat. I want to be like Adam.
Yeah.
I'm going to get the hat.
Do you think that my personality is different in this hat
From what?
from my old personality?
And whatever you're doing, it's better.
Yeah, it's a
Thanks.
good look.
It's
I
better.
appreciate it.
You're
yeah.
always progressing.
I feel like this is.
That's the thing I like about
it makes
Adam
me
is
feel good.
He's like Adam's sort of like a barbershop pole.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You know, he's always moving up.
Right.
But from a distance, it's like an optical illusion. You don't understand how a man can continue to triumph.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
For sure.
But
Yeah.
somehow he does.
Yeah.
There's not a
it's like
narrative
he just
arc of
keeps
up
going.
and
It's
then
like
down.
a cosmic accident. I
It's
just
sort
keep
of-
tripping, like kind of like OJ in The Naked Gun.
Uh-huh.
You know, I keep fumbling my way up.
Up your way up, yeah.
Wait, I want to tell you guys about a Mystica though. So okay, so it's a collaboration between Chris Angel and then one of the guys that started Cirque du Soleil on the Strip. This guy like named Francisco Dragone, and it's like basically
Francis the Dragon.
Francis the Dragon. And I thought it would be like a Chris Angel magic show, but it turned out that Chris Angel's not even in the show, but he introduced it because he's like, this is going to be a TV taping for my new show, Magic with the Stars, right? And I was like, I want to be on TV. So my sister's boyfriend got us tickets, and we're in the third tier back row on the right side. We had like the worst seats in the house. And like 10 minutes before the show started, they're like, "Hey, Chris couldn't sell out, the bottom, like the mezzanine. So we're gonna need you to come forward."
Who was that? Like a stage
some
hand?
usher? Yeah. So we got brought up, and we ended up being in the second row, and I'm like right next to the cameras. And so like he introduces the show. He's like, "Guys, like we're gonna use your audience reactions for my new show, Magic with the Stars." And he's like, it's going to be hosted by Eddie Griffin. It's going to be a fantastic show. I got 5 seasons on the CW. It's going to be amazing. And so, like, I'm right next to the camera. So every trick I, like, cut. I hope I'm on the show, but every trick I cut away, and I'm like... But it's like, it's so bad. It's like gay dances and stuff, and it's just like...
I hope you are. This is why we need to get an Adam Friedland shirt printed up. So
we really do.
If you've been wearing that shirt... while at the taping?
I know. And I was like giving standing ovations. The camera kept going to me and my girlfriend. And then, so he's like, he goes on stage. He's like, we need your reactions to be big because this is for fucking TV. And he's like, anyway, I'm not in the show, but this is the story of my life. But I'm going to go back into the audience and say, well, my friends, Flo Rida and Flava Flav. And he was like sitting next to Flo Rida and Flava Flav.
My guerrilla marketing campaign, I got an Adam Friedland shirt. I got a police scanner. I find out where shootings happen in uptown, the Bronx.
Yeah.
And then I just rush there. Yeah. And then I pretend I lie to the police.
You get on like local news.
Yeah, and say I witnessed it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, he came from over there, and we didn't know what he was doing, but he came over.
Your T-shirt says Adam Friedland show.
And they're like, why are you talking like that?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
You're an eyewitness to like 8 murders.
Yeah.
I've
seen every one of them.
You have to go to court.
No, I'm up here. I've seen every one. Where are you from, sir? I don't know. I haven't thought about it, you know. I could be from anywhere.
Yeah, you're from the Mexican part of Asia.
Mexican China.
Yeah. Anyway,
you ever smoked this shit? They call it Mexican China. They call this shit Mexican China. This is the finest stinky, inky, dunky, wonky you ever done, boy. You ever smoked that Mexican China? That raw Mexican China?
So
Steven was making me laugh so fucking hard.
What was he saying?
I wish I could remember what the fuck he was saying.
He was like saying some 70s dad black guy thing.
Steven was just doing...
Our editor, Steven Gerwitz, shout out to him. He edits our show now.
I don't know. I showed up at the bar, and he was like, oh, give me some, brother. He like said something like that, and it was just like, it's annoying the first time he does it. And then Adam walks up, and he's like, watch this. And he does it exactly the same. He's like, oh, give me some, brother.
Yeah,
and then just played in my head for like another 2 days.
It's so funny. Like my guy reached Steven like 4 years late, and when the first time he heard it, he's like, "This is great. I gotta start doing this to everyone." He's like, "My guy." We're like, Steven, this is like, black kids have been doing this for 8 years. Yeah. It's a mess. Anyway, so the show starts, right? And so what the show is about is it's a journey. It's about a boy named Christopher who grew up in Huntington, Long Island.
And Eddie Griffin hosts this show?
No. This is going to be for his new CW show, Magic with the Stars.
Okay. So it's like a scripted show?
We went to see his second Vegas strip show called A Mystica, which is basically a mixture between Mind Freak and Cirque du Soleil. And it does not feature Chris Angel whatsoever.
Here we go, real quick. We're going to do a little soundbite for the libs. We're going to put this on social media. You know what we should do is to take the American flag and change it. So the states that have banned abortion, we replace their stars with swastikas because they're fucking fascists.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, Steven, if you want to clip that part, and then we can put that on.
We can put that on the socials.
We can put that and watch the Adam Friedland show for more center-left.
Yeah.
We're taking it to the streets.
Yeah, and we're going to be reporting live next episode from the jail cell that Donald Trump will be in by the end of the
Donald
week.
Trump, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, Donald Trump.
Fuck you, Donald Trump.
Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck Mar-a-Lago.
Who, you think you're allowed to have fucking codes?
R.I.P. to Ivanka, because R.I.P. to Ivanka, who until last week I was wishing rape upon daily.
No, she's a queen.
But now that she's dead, I'm not some piece of shit GOP fucking QAnon fuck ass, fuck face shit ass. I respect when someone dies, I say R.I.P. to them. You know. Because at the end of the day, I still have human dignity.
Yeah.
That Donald Trump doesn't fucking have, that these QAnon fucking fat pieces of
That's right.
That these clown ass fuckers have. Clarence Thomas, you fucking...
All right. Okay, stop. Don't say it.
Yeah. You know what we want to say, folks.
Clarence Thomas, you bad guy. You fucking... You fucking...
Don't say it.
Didn't some guy tweet
It's not that kind of shit.
Yes,
Some guy just tweet that.
a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Just fucking like white women went off like tea kettles.
There
They hit
we
their boiler. It's all of them. Yeah. Even if you weren't online, they all typed it at the same time enough that it became audible.
Yeah.
There was enough. They all did it
Sorry,
with
I'm
Siri.
off my meds.
Can you imagine that? A white lady's calling Clarence Thomas the N-word, and at the bottom of the tweet it says "sent with Siri." Makes it even worse. She's just in her. She's in her fucking her Toyota Sienna.
Yeah.
Saying that, saying that to CarPlay. She's got a 3-year-old in a car seat in the back.
Yeah.
She's like, "Hey Siri, compose tweet." I'm just gonna say it. Clarence Thomas. Her baby's like, Clarence Thomas is a bit boo. And she's like, no. No, baby. Bad baby.
She must have learned that word from watching BET or something.
Yeah, she learned it from the George Floyd protest. I brought my baby to the George Floyd protest, and she learned the N-word.
That's where she learned it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry. We walked through a George Floyd protest on the way to the Pride Festival, where a guy in a dog gimp costume was getting fucked in his ass by Big Bird, and I wanted to take her to meet the new Big Bird. I wanted to show her that Big Bird loves people. The Big Bird loves everybody. Men, women, children, guys in leather gimp dog costumes. Big Bird is life is all about loving everyone until they say even the slightest thing incorrect, and then you try to get them fired from their minimum wage job. Because that's love. Was this supposed to be plugged in? What do you think this?
I don't know. What is it?
I don't know. I think it goes whatever that is.
No, just don't touch the wires.
All right.
It's
I have most of them sorted. I think I know what most of the wires go to.
No, I feel like this is where we need maybe a project manager or someone that can.
I got it, dude. Don't worry.
I don't know if like you have to. You're about to go on the road.
Problem is like I have trouble switching from technical mode to artist mode.
Yeah, of course.
I know.
So like some of the ways
I know, but you just need to be worrying about the art, dude. We need someone that's technical that can worry about the chords, and the cables. You know?
So what else did you do in Vegas? Or Mike?
No, I didn't finish.
Oh,
okay.
go ahead. Yeah.
So so basically, so the show is about how, as a boy, there's someone playing a child named Christopher, right? And it's about a journey through his nightmares, right? Where through his nightmares he learned to follow his dreams, right? And then become the greatest living magician. And this is from like the description of the show.
Right. You think he's the greatest magician?
I mean, there was barely any magic in the fucking show. I
yeah.
think he's just like a guy that like he just sells himself. You know, he like buys his own bullshit. In like a way that's very entertaining and satisfying to everyone.
It was really weird when David Blaine, he went from magic to like putting himself in a box.
He did both.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Chris Angel does that too. His whole thing was like putting on makeup from The Crow and then levitating. That was his whole thing. But anyway, so like
it's I'm gonna be a magician, but I dress up like Garfield and then suck my own dick on stage.
That's street magic.
Yeah.
He's a mind freak.
I'm like, check this out. Stand right there, real quick. You guys stand right there.
It's just a
Check
bunch
this
of
out.
black people.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Oh boy, man, Garfield sucking his own damn dick. Damn. They got Garfield sucking his own motherfucking dick, son. He got his own dick in his damn mouth.
Go Garfield.
Go Garfield. What's your name? Who's your crew? And then I say John Arbuckle and Odie while I have my own cock in my mouth. Like, oh shit! Oh, he said John Arbuckle and he got his dick in his mouth. He done it too at the same damn time.
Anyway, so like we watched the whole show. There are all these like dancers, people like pretending to be his nightmares. This little boy during the curtain call, the little boy takes his hat off. You realize it's a woman. Been playing very progressive. Anyway, standing ovation. People are losing their minds, and Chris is like sitting there next to Flo Rida and Flavor Flav.
Wait, so the only difference between the little boy and the woman was a hat?
Yeah, it was just a hat.
And people
were like, "Oh my God, it was a woman." It wasn't.
But I don't understand
boy.
how the hat makes you think it's a little boy.
I think she had her hair tucked into the hat, and then she took it out, and then she had long.
How do you
hair.
know it wasn't just a little boy with long hair?
Well, it was a woman. I mean, we could all tell from the curtain call.
I mean, it would have to have been like she just says, just like cartoon tits.
No,
that come
she didn't
out.
have big ass titties.
The hair, I don't think, is enough.
Anyway, but so like,
well, what do I know? I'm not a magician. I'm just a guy that sucks his own dick out on the street. I'm just a dick-sucking Garfield out here trying to make $1.
It's like only going to black neighborhoods.
Yeah. I'm just in East New York. Hey, my guy.
It's like
magic. Your magic has like a social message about stopping the violence.
And I've been out there for like hours, and I can't get anyone to check at the magic show, so my dick is just like limp.
Yeah.
Hanging out of the Garfield suit.
People are laughing at you.
Yeah.
Garfield's dick, dude. Garfield ain't got his dick ain't even hard, son. Garfield can't even get his dick hard, son.
So like,
I'm like, yeah, well, you live in a fucking food desert. I'm a cat that eats lasagna every fucking day. So fuck you. Fuck East New York.
Go drink a 2-liter
Uptown,
Hawaiian
baby.
punch.
Uptown. We got grocery stores in Uptown.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got dust all over your food.
Yeah. You got dusty ass food.
You got dusty ass food.
East New York, suck a dick. Uptown. I'm probably, now that we have video, I'm gonna get murdered. This is the kind of stuff
we're inciting gang warfare.
Yeah, right. This is the kind of stuff you could say on a podcast, but as soon as it's video, there's gonna be shooters out for me. It's gonna be like when Ari went after Kobe.
I dare you to come to my neighborhood.
Yeah,
they're like, where Nick Millions at? Where Nick Millions at? I heard you talking shit.
Yeah, you got a problem with me disparaging East New York? You hit up me, Louis J. Gomez.
That would be funny to see, like,
and I look a little bit different in real life.
That would be funny.
You might be a little surprised when you see me in real life because I'm bald. I'm a bald Puerto Rican guy, and this is all theater makeup. This is part of my Garfield costume. The first reveal is they're like,
oh shit, Garfield. That ain't even Garfield. It's a white boob. It's a white boob. That ain't Garfield.
And then I take another layer of makeup.
They're like, oh shit. He's Puerto Rican. It's a Puerto Rican boob that look like a white boob that look like Garfield. And he's sucking his own dick.
Mind freak.
Anyway, the end of the whole thing is like we're like leaving, and Chris is just like in the audience with his celebrity guests, and he's just like this, like hand on heart, like nodding and like waving to people. People keep trying to take selfies, and then he has security with like
beloved magician Nick Mullen was killed today. Killed by police.
Yeah.
The security.
Y'all, they done shot dick sucking Garfield. We out here at the George Floyd protest. These motherfucking pigs done killed dick sucking Garfield. When is this gonna end, y'all?
We gotta stop this violence in the community.
They gotta stop killing Garfields.
And what about the protest last summer when they were protesting the death of dick sucking Garfield?
Yeah.
They burned after liberal cities to the ground.
They call him Marcus Garfield. Marcus Garvey kind of did look like Garfield.
I know you said that.
He does. He has like a big
cat.
big cat. He looks like Heathcliff or something.
Was he a red bone or no? I know Malcolm X.
No, I think he was dark. Yeah,
Malcolm X had red hair.
The only reason Malcolm X was a civil rights leader is because he had red hair.
Because he was a ginger.
Because he was half Scottish.
He had it.
If he didn't have
twice
that,
as bad.
Yeah, if he didn't have that fucking ginger rage in him.
Yeah.
That was basically the civil rights movement was for people with red hair.
Right.
It just by chance.
Black people kind of did the heavy lifting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Anyway, so I went up to Chris Angel afterwards because like he's like greeting the crowd. That he has like fucking security like shining flashlights at anyone. Anytime someone tried to take a selfie, they'd like shine like a mag light like at them. Anyway, but I went up to him and I was like, Chris, I just want to say like thank you for a beautiful evening. He's like, you're very welcome. It means a lot. And then I said, I just want to say that your magic, it's changed my life. And he like looks at me hand on heart and he goes, I know. I know.
You'd be a cool movie to be like
so cool.
an Indian magician. Like well, you can call him Houdini. I guess that's probably close enough.
He's a Jewish guy, actually.
Yeah, but the name is
Indian style.
Okay, whatever. I'll pick a different name.
Okay.
Doo-Doo-Dini.
Doo-Doo-Dini. That's Indian.
So it's Doo-Doo-Dini, the Indian magician.
Yeah.
And so he's like, my next trick, your mind will be freaked by my next trick. And then he just kills himself. He blows his brain out and everyone's like, oh my God, Doo-Doo-Dini. Yeah. And then they send a cow out on stage with peanut butter in his mouth. And then they pipe through like a PA. The pre-recorded thing.
Like
he's
a
like,
Mr. Ed
and so the
thing.
cow's like, and he's like, here I am, everyone. I'm back already. They just have his jacket on the cow.
People are crying.
His blood is
splattered
on the wall behind
right,
him.
and then somebody comes out and then blows the cows, kills the cow.
Yeah.
No.
And then Doo-Doo-Dini stands back up and it was Squib and he's like, and now I'm back again. I've come back as myself.
And then he gets honor killed for killing a cow.
Yeah, but in real life.
In real life. Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah. And then he's like, and then halfway through the show, he's just sawing a woman in half. And they're like, is this a trick? He's like, no, I'm on break right now.
Yeah.
This is what I do in my free time.
No, it's just to relax.
Yeah, I found out she blew a kiss at a man before we got married. So I'm having her sawn in
It's
half.
easier to get pussy if you
If you have the bottom half.
I want to take our pussy with me to work as a snack.
Why are they so horny?
Huh?
Why are they so horny?
Because they weren't allowed to be horny until like 10 years ago.
Yeah, they had arranged marriages.
It's not that they're more horny than anybody else. They're just learning how to be horny.
They're they're new to being horny.
Yeah.
They're like 12 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Horny is basically like, imagine if you found some primitive tribe and you gave them like a camera and they're like, ooh, 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 ooh. And that's what pussy is for Indian guys.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. They're like pawing it.
Yeah.
It's like the briefcase from Pulp Fiction.
Yeah. Fuck. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to say stuff like that now that this is video.
Now this video.
I don't think that.
Because you get canceled with the video.
You
I
gotta
guess.
say psych. Just say psych.
Mm-hmm.
Steven, cut psych.
Psych.
In.
Yes.
Cut in psych. Psych.
We didn't really say anything disrespectful towards Indian.
No, he
people.
made primitive people seem like monkeys.
Well, yeah, he was comparing them. He was just comparing
them to apes.
To like a tribe.
Yeah.
But he said it's like that.
It's like if, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But Trump, rot in hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think is going to happen? I guess, what is what is that? What do you want me to do?
No, I think I got us off the hook. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Rot in hell, you bastard.
Yeah. I thought you were doing like, say more racist. Get him.
Go off.
Yeah. And we can see you doing that.
Well, you know what's funny is people go like, oh, well, racist jokes are just lazy. But like you always find new ways to be racist.
People say
He
that
works
they're like,
hard. He
racist
works hard.
racist jokes are lazy. But it's like, yeah, well, so are black people.
No, come
But
on.
why don't you get mad at them instead of me?
Come on, Donald Trump.
Because it seems like a double standard. I don't.
Donald Trump.
I think Donald Trump is going to go to jail.
Donald Trump. We're
keeping a balance here.
No food.
And when I say black people are lazy, I mean specifically Clarence Thomas.
Yeah.
He's too lazy to use his fucking brain
Right.
to come up with the right answer on abortion.
Like one person.
The rest of them, you know, hey, see you at the protests. I'll be there. I'll be there saying you matter. Your life matters.
We got to be careful with the video now.
Why? Oh, right.
I don't know. We have a lot riding on this. We want to sell this to a network one day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but you do always find new ways to be racist, and it's impressive.
Not to be racist.
Well, you find new different you create stereotypes that are accurate.
To play on racial tropes.
To play on tropes.
To expose
it's doing satire.
To expose deeper ignorance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I just don't know how to fill dead air other than by doing that. That's like, basically making monkey noises. Some people are like, so how was the weather? You know, but I don't, that's never been an impulse of mine. Well, I was standing in line at B&H. When we bought some equipment for the show, and I was there before it opened, and there was some poor guy, like, who just like we're waiting for the store to open. So this is like a middle-aged guy, and then some younger guy that's a tourist.
Yeah.
And they thought the store was open, but it was just like a class that had been there. So they like went off and did something else. He's like, I thought the store was open. And the other guy was like, no, it's a class. I'm like dropping my daughter off. He's like, yeah. And then the second guy, the tourist, didn't understand that that's where the conversation needed to end.
Mm-hmm.
And so he thought he had to just keep saying stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so he's like, yeah, I'm actually, I'm here from Kansas. And the guy's like, oh, great.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, yeah, I'm coming here to maybe, I heard about this place. I'm really excited to check it out. The guy's like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, it's a great place. They got a lot of stuff. He's like, yeah, in Kansas we have Micro Center. He starts like telling the guy about Micro Center. The guy's like, okay. And he's like, but, Micro Center's not like this, and then like it's going on. This is for 5-10 minutes, and by the end of it, he's like, "Yeah, I bought this backpack actually," and he's telling, he's like, it's got a pocket here, and he's just fucking won't leave this fucking guy alone. Yeah, I felt terrible for the both of them.
Yeah,
one of them wanted to be left alone, the other one didn't know when to shut the fuck up, and I can relate to the not shutting the fuck up guy, but I would have been like, so you're from Africa, or like originally, like before you were slave, obviously, but
you came over here.
You ever think about what your ancestors were doing?
Yo, you ever see Amistad?
Do you think if slavery existed now, you're a fucking slave? Let's say you're a black guy, you slave. Mm-hmm. Would you be like doing slave photography? And I'm like, I'm sorry. What do we got? Another
something to think about.
We got another 4 minutes here before the store opens. Have you ever been to Micro Center?
No, I'm just making conversation.
Squeezing his arms.
Yeah.
Like, those are powerful. Yeah.
It's because you were bred. You were bred for this.
Look at his teeth.
Yeah. Those are strong. Did you ever notice you guys got whiter teeth? And I always thought it was maybe a contrast thing, but I think it's just you were bred to have better bones.
Yeah.
Better calcium absorption.
No, it's like a compliment.
Yeah.
I'm giving you a compliment, sir.
No, it's just something I read about recently.
You don't have to raise your voice, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So is this blood on the wall, or?
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Let's just power through. Mike, what have you been up to lately?
Okay.
I don't know. Same old. Been raising my family. I got in a fight with my wife over a parking spot yesterday. We were driving around, and she goes, "There's a parking spot right there." And so I went around the corner, and I pulled in, and we were like halfway in the crosswalk of the parking spot that she told me to park at.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Look at that! It's not a." And I started yelling at her.
That made you mad.
I was like, "Yeah, not really made me mad, but it's like I'm gonna pick a fight today."
Do I have it in my head wrong? But do the signs say the parking is for pregnant or expecting mothers?
I don't know where though.
You
Yeah.
know how they used to say that? It said for pregnant or I remember the sign saying pregnant or expecting mothers.
I saw this meme that was like it was a parking spot for pregnant people. It's like a pregnant lady with a carriage, and some guy goes, "Well, finally a spot for fat guys who love to grill." And it just made me laugh really hard.
That's funny.
Yeah. Anyway, they always think they know where the parking spots are, I guess, is my point.
Remember when we went to Cabela's?
Yeah.
It was a nice trip.
That was a nice trip.
Yeah.
They had like guns for like $4,000.
Yeah.
It's crazy what people spend on guns.
You can get a gun for cheap, too. You can
get them for cheap.
$150.
Yeah.
Where? Uptown?
Uptown. That's right, baby. Uptown.
Uptown. You get a gun. You can go to the grocery store.
Yep.
Brownsville, it's just guns.
Yeah.
No grocery stores out there.
Mm-hmm. We got a Whole Foods.
Did you see remember the bodega, bro? That came and went real fast.
What's that?
That video of that guy that's like just some gym bro who like moved here for some
to the Bronx.
But he moved to the Bronx.
Yeah.
And he's like, bro, what the fuck is a fucking bodega, bro?
He's like that. I'm just trying to get dinner.
He's upset.
Right now.
There's no Kroger. Yeah.
Yeah, and then they canceled him.
Yeah, he got fired.
He got fired.
Yeah.
Good.
And then there were people like, well, I'm never using your company. And it's like, what do they even do? They're like, we do like Sigma efficiency mapping for.
I'm never going to use your quant.
Well, I'm never fucking going to this place.
I'm never
not on my over my dead fucking body am I using you for Sigma 6 efficiency mapping for my fucking like my like tech sector marketing, whatever the fuck they do.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't. Sorry, I've never had anything close to a job that deals with it.
Yeah, same.
I ran out of words.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah. Business solutions.
Yeah. Business. Intelligent
business solutions.
Yeah. See this? This is dead air.
Yeah.
And the instinct is to be like, oh, number one space.
Right.
Oh.
No.
Yeah. Number 15. Number 42. Oh. Mysterious waiter guy. Number 7 maybe. Maybe number 8. And just do that.
What's happening on your phone?
I'm trying to book comics for Funny Moms tonight.
Nice.
Yeah, Funny Moms, check that out.
Yeah,
this will go
I'll
up.
be there.
This will go up today. So
yeah,
still tickets available. Irvine, California. I will be at the Irvine Improv this Thursday. Oh, with me, with Mike. Yeah, so you plug that. I'm bringing Mike. Mike, we're gonna let him blow the light, and he's running an hour. I'm doing 30 minutes. Look, and Mike will do well. I've had Kyla burn all my material on social media, so my hour's done. It's gone. I got nothing new. Maybe that thing about the photographer.
What's that?
I don't know. I was doing it in Chicago. That made me laugh. It bombed every time. I don't think anyone laughed, but the thing about the photographer, whatever. You'll see it. I'll be doing my photographer bit that I've been.
It's classic.
I've been trying to work out. We'll have a good time. I'm a little worried about going to Irvine. I was under the impression that it's just like 70-year-old men wearing salmon shorts.
Yeah.
That are like money Republicans.
Yeah.
That I'm just gonna get like bullied by old versions of the bad guy from the OC.
Yeah.
You know. So hopefully it's not that. But Mike will be there. We'll have a good time. Irvine, California. The next up after that, I'm in Philadelphia, September 2nd through the 4th at Helium.
Nice.
And that'll be fun. Helium's my favorite club. Philly Helium.
Yeah.
Yeah, back in the day, that was yeah, that's that. You want to do that one too?
Sure.
All right, cool. That's easy.
Thanks.
We just drive down there.
Great.
I'll put you up at the Sofitel.
Okay.
I love that fucking place.
Yeah.
Dude, I had a night. It was the only time I ever regretted doing cocaine. Well, that's not true. I guess most of the times I did the next day. But just ripping lines until 5 a.m. and then going to the Sofitel. I'd never stayed there. I just booked it.
Yeah.
And I got there, and the room was so fucking nice, and it was like 5:45 in the morning.
Yeah.
And like we had to leave at like 7 a.m.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I should have just come back and went to sleep. The bed is better than doing hours and hours and just way too much drugs with Brian Six and Shane Gillis, you know, in the green room at Helium. That was a fun night.
That's cool.
Yeah, that show was really fun.
Yeah. I didn't even do the show. I just went down there to get fucked up.
Yeah, I did the show.
Adam did the show.
That was my first time on stage in after COVID.
I really wasted 2021. I did not. I drove down to Philadelphia and then just got fucked up with people I see in New York all the time.
Yeah.
And blew money on a hotel room.
Yeah.
It was a nice
To
drive.
go by myself. It's not like I'm like, I'm getting a hooker.
But it's fun to go to. It's fun to go to Philly and see all your boys.
It is fun.
Yeah.
I did have fun.
Yeah.
Wasted the year, but I had fun.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm self-conscious that I'm not like a fun hang on the road.
No, you're
You know?
perfect, actually.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, you don't really want to. I mean, I don't know what your preferences are, but yeah, you want to just do the shows. Or I want to just do the shows and then go to Sweet. Yeah. Do maybe go to one museum.
Yeah.
Take it easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That museum in Chicago was fun. It was just like some rich guy's house from the 1800s.
Yeah, I feel like anytime I go to a local museum, I get like fucking fleeced. They're like, yeah, it's $60 ticket, and then you can vouch for this. Everything you can see from the ticket booth.
Yeah.
Everything in that hotel was set up.
Yeah.
So that you could see it from the ticket booth.
Yeah.
And then the second you venture past that, it's just like empty rooms.
Yeah.
The Dreischer Museum, what was it called? Dreyer Museum?
It's
something like that. Yeah.
It's like the Barnes of Chicago. It's like the one they have in Philly, which is like a rich guy's house.
I think a lot of museums used to just be rich guys' houses because
they have one in Boston that's really nice.
They got the J.P. Morgan museum here.
Well, they had to move the Barnes one, but
why?
It's because there's some dispute with it was in a neighborhood, and then but now it's in like Center City.
The Jonas Barnes Museum. Is he still around?
He might be on Facebook. Yeah,
Oh,
I should reach out to him.
Yeah.
See what he's up to.
Ask him if he's at the Jonas Barnes Museum. And he's like, I get that all the time. Buddy, you don't know how often I hear that.
I just make my house a museum.
Yeah. So that's cool. So
yeah.
Like next steps, Nick. Like, what do you think? What do you think we have coming around the corner? Like, as in your production capacity?
Well,
I mean, because I think people are like enjoy being part of the pre-production process.
Okay. Well, we hired.
And they're gonna see this, and they're gonna be thinking
we hired that Chinese lady.
Okay, she's doing great.
She's doing well. She's doing really well.
Yeah. She's not Chinese.
What do you mean?
She doesn't like it when you call her Chinese.
What am I supposed to call? What am I supposed to call her?
I mean, she's Korean, but you don't have to reference any of that.
And so, what am I supposed to call
Just
her?
her name.
What's her name?
Her Christian name.
What's her name?
I'm not gonna say it.
There you go.
Okay,
That's
she's
that.
a
This is
civilian.
what we got stuck in. This is
We don't have to say
sort
it
of the
on
feedback
show,
loop.
but the person that's helping us.
He
out.
doesn't want me calling her the Chinese lady.
Okay.
But no one will tell me her name.
That's what her business card says.
Producer. The producer. No, she saw in Nick's phone that she was saved as China. Her name and then
I didn't know her name.
Chinese. No, it was her name and then parentheses Chinese.
Well, I didn't know her last name.
And then she was like, "That's really weird. Like, that's not even like to show me." She's like, "I accidentally saw what my name is on his iMessage on his computer."
She didn't like that.
I know other people with that name. I didn't.
You're right.
Yeah, you could have asked her last name maybe. Anyway, but we hired her. She's
I had
doing
to say,
great.
look, there's no way her real last name is less offensive than just the word Chinese.
If that's what the word is.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whatever it is, I guarantee.
Is her
you-
last name like NG?
No.
No.
But that's funny.
that would
That's
be
funny when that's somebody's last name.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
tell you
like
that,
I'm not
folks.
even going there.
I'm gonna
brother.
start.
not
I'm
even
gonna
going
start
there. I'm not
retconning
going there,
American
brother.
history and telling people that's why we did the Vietnam War.
Because
Vietnamese people had a racist name. They're like, well, we couldn't let them get away with it.
spreading, yeah.
They were spelled. All their last names were the N-word.
It was ridiculous.
Yeah. After the civil rights movement, we got a bunch of. You think because that was kind of the distraction, really? Is black people were like, we should be able to ride the bus, and you're like, oh, you think this is bad?
This is bad.
Let's see what's going on over there.
Look what they're
Look
doing.
what their names are.
And they're like, sign me up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why Malcolm X.
Draft me right now.
He was very quiet about the Vietnam War, right?
Yeah.
Because he was secretly like, get those fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't be named that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny that it's a name that they have. There's not even a vowel in there.
Yeah. You know, they call it the Second Indochina War in most places, not the Vietnam War.
Not where not in America. That's what they say.
Yes. I guess in France.
I guess because
probably.
Cambodia too. There was, we fucked up Cambodia also, so it's not only Vietnam.
Yeah.
My neighbor, who's an older guy, he said in the 70s they started painting all the equipment desert camouflage instead of jungle camouflage. So we were like ready to go into Afghanistan. We're getting ready to go into Afghanistan in the 70s.
Mm-hmm.
Your neighbor sounds like a smart guy that definitely doesn't just make shit up.
Who's your neighbor? Just a guy sitting.
Yeah, he's a guy. He's like an older guy who's
Just
sitting.
a guy who
He was a
sits.
Marine.
Yeah. Semper Fi, brother.
Yeah, nice guy.
Yeah. Good guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What
You
happened?
let him-
When
you let him
did
around
the-
your
when did the
kid?
Vietnam War end? 1975.
I think so.
Yeah. And then what came immediately following that?
Well, the Russian Afghanistan thing.
that
But we
thing-
just
that
armed them,
invasion
we?
didn't happen until 1979, 78.
Yeah, but
I
we
think
just
so.
armed them. I don't think we.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we didn't get popping until Iraq.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where we had Grenada too, didn't we?
Yeah, but that was
Yeah,
real
that was
quick.
brief.
That was
yeah.
5 minutes long.
Yeah.
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 That was
What
real
happened there?
They this like socialist guy took over. This guy Maurice Bishop.
Yeah.
And then they sent then there was like some turmoil. So then Reagan sent the army in, and they were like, it's to protect our medical students. But they were trying to take advantage of the unrest that was happening.
You ever see the movie Heartbreak Ridge?
No.
If there's any case for like a movie being 100% a CIA movie, Heartbreak Ridge has to be it.
Yeah. You ever see Rules of Engagement? That's a pretty bunk. The Samuel L. Jackson.
Yes.
And,
Yeah.
That's a pretty
of course.
crazy.
I always
movie.
my entire life I always confused that with fucking,
Enemy at the Gates.
No, not Enemy at the Gates.
that should be the title.
Tom Cruise one with
Born on the 4th of July.
Oh, wait.
Tom Cruise and
Few Good Men.
Yes, Few Good Men. Yeah. I always
Wait, but what's Heartbreak Ridge?
Heartbreak Ridge is Clint Eastwood, and it's like he's a drill instructor or some kind of like fucking. He goes to like boot camp or something, and he's got like the army is like just in a state of disarray. Like none of these guys. He's like a World War II guy back when the army had like prestige, because they lionized World War II to such an extent that they extracted everything they could out of World War II.
Right.
then Vietnam War happened, and everyone kind of like, there was no, like the military, they weren't heroes anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So Heartbreak Ridge is about Grenada, and it was trying to be like, the army's back, basically.
Yeah,
so he takes
kick
these like just these bums and whips them into shape, and then they grow into Grenada and save the day. But it was like a way of trying to rehabilitate the image in terms of like, like media, the idea of like the American soldier. But Heartbreak Ridge was I think a World War II battle, so it's just like named after that or something. But yeah, just I think whatever. Who gives a fuck? We'll move on to something else.
Yeah.
Well, Adam, you were saying recently that you had some kind of altercation
with who?
A woman. There was like a thing, you got into a fight at in line.
Yeah, but I don't want to talk about my relationship.
Oh, it was your wife?
I don't know. I just want to keep my private life private. I know I talked about David Blaine, but like,
Yeah.
But there's a problem
Chris
with
Angel. Oh, there's big problems.
There's a problem with your girlfriend.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no
That's
problem.
okay.
There is no problem.
Yeah.
No, there's no.
How about, did we do this on the old show?
Nothing's perfect.
But Pinky and the Brain,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a different kind of brain, and Pinky's like, what are we going to do tonight, Brain? And he's like, the same thing we do every night, Pinky. Suck dick.
Yeah, suck dick. Pretty good.
We're going to suck dick. And it's a normal-sized dick, and they're mice, so they're just kind of sitting,
gnawing on
sitting
it.
on there, and like just licking.
Yeah, nibbling the sides. Yeah.
Anabrainiacs?
Yeah, Anabrainiacs. Yeah. Yakko, Sucko, and Dick. This is not. I guarantee you, this is something we did on Cumtown.
Yeah.
Every other episode.
Yeah, we've done it 12 times.
Yeah, I'm just.
Hey, but these pigs keep giving you their money, so what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Stop.
Oh boy, I tell you, I can't wait until this place is finished.
Yeah.
Yeah, this place.
We're about 25% there, but
We're almost there. I feel like we just got to get these up.
the biggest thing is I got to fix the lens, that wide shot lens. It's all blurry.
Yeah.
And I have to figure out how to fix that lens, and then once that's fixed, buy another one, and then we can have a 3 camera set up. That way, I don't have to be kind of just only in the wide shot here.
Yeah.
And
I
then
don't even know if they can get you at all.
And then
Right
then put some finishing touches on the studio.
Yeah. No, I mean there are a couple more steps, I think.
Yeah, the green screen's I'm gonna have to 86 the green screen and put a new one up.
Yeah, maybe we paint it or.
Yeah, I mean they're really sort of like one-time use sort of things.
I don't know. We use it a couple times.
Yeah, but in general, like out in in the production world, you kind of plan on these things.
Yeah.
You just use them once, fucking tear them down, new one goes up.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. So the Ford Model T, named after trans people?
Testosterone
Yeah.
replacement. Yeah. Yeah. That was a thing. It was like guys were, feeling like they weren't being respected, with their horses.
Henry Ford,
Yeah.
Nazi sympathizer or homo? The question of the day on This American Life.
All the above, some would say.
Yeah.
Henry Ford sucked dick.
Yeah. Was Henry Ford a cock-sucking... Yeah. What do you think this is? A thermostat? What is that?
I think that's looks like it's for security.
Oh.
I think that's like a home security device. It looks like ADT.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I'll figure it out when I start putting this place back together.
I don't understand why.
Because
I
I wanted to start with 0 wires, square one. We rip all the wires out.
But it looks like that probably belongs to the building and.
Yeah. It's a nice ladder though.
Yeah. That belongs to them for sure.
It does.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to borrow the ladder to get up there to rip all the wires out of the walls.
Do they know that you ripped it?
They know I borrowed the ladder. I told them,
Yeah.
I needed a ladder.
Yeah.
And look, the electricity works, so I obviously avoided the wires that. I'll figure it out. Dude.
Yeah, no, you're gonna figure it. Yeah,
it's
for
simple.
sure.
It's simple shit.
Yeah,
there's fucking electricity flows.
There's direct current and alternating current.
So you just figure out which ones are the direct current wires and which ones are the alternating current wires.
Yeah.
And then one of them, the direct current goes to the stuff you want to plug in.
Yeah.
And the alternating goes to the stuff that's you don't want to plug in.
Right.
Or that it comes out.
That comes
like
out.
a fan that goes like this.
Mm-hmm.
Like a woo, that's alternating current.
Yeah.
Right, because it's
A computer, that's direct current. Internet, alternating current, because it goes back and forth.
Yeah, you're communicating with the net.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stereo, that's alternating current because it's got 2 speakers.
Yeah.
So those need to go back and forth.
Yeah.
It's simple. I've done this hundreds of times easily.
Have you set up a studio?
Not set up a studio, but like tearing stuff. I've done that a lot.
It just seems.
Where'd you learn how to do that?
Huh?
Where do you learn how to do that stuff?
You just get in there.
Yeah.
You just fucking get in there and do it. You know, which is the way anybody's learned anything. That's why I love that show, The Nick. Because
you just got to trial and
error. It's like basically if you spoke correctly, if you took elocution lessons, you could just walk into New York City and be like, yes, I'm here to cut people open.
Yeah, and they're like, you're a doctor.
You're a doctor.
Yeah.
And then you would do it in front of a room full of people. You're like, we're going to remove this man's brain and put it into this 8-year-old boy who has a headache to cure him of headaches. And then 30 minutes later, being like, we have lost both of the patients.
Yeah.
And then you just draw it. And then you just draw a picture of what you did in with a pen. And then people are like, yeah, this guy's a scientist.
Yeah, he must be some sort of doctor or scientist.
Yeah.
It's hard to believe in God when you think about the history of like medical stuff.
Yeah, no, that's Nick and I, and we'll clip this. We believe in science, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it is hard.
That's our God.
If you think about it, there's not much difference between the vaccines and a cocaine addict in 1870 declaring himself an internal surgeon.
Yeah.
It's this. I say that jokingly, but it's literally.
We mean it.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
As a joke.
These vaccines are made by what? A computer program?
I think so. Yeah.
Like Agent Smith.
Yeah,
maybe?
exactly. And they're self-replicating.
Yeah.
Right. And now,
unlike the real Agent Smith, there's no green screen.
Right.
There's no computer generated imagery when you're injecting people.
Yeah, you don't have any CGI.
With the safe 100% effective vaccines that totally work, and everyone should get them. Five boosters, make sure you get them.
Get them.
Copyright Moderna, Pfizer. The good. Vaccines good. Vaccines good.
Number
Freedom
one.
of speech bad. Censorship good. Vaccines bad. Vaccines good. Vaccines good. Saying anything that isn't approved copy written by Pfizer and Dr. Fauci, bad. Good. Vaccine, thumbs up.
I don't know.
I took my kid to the pediatrician the other day, and I was asking him some questions.
They really got to change the name. Pediatrician should not share a prefix with pedophile.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I understand how language works, but it's not,
Because imagine someone sees me writing like I'm taking my kid to the PED.
Yeah, well, it's just imagine if like a gynecologist was like, it's like, yeah, I'm a rapecologist.
Rapecologist.
I'm a kill a woman with a gynecologist. I'm fuck a woman to death with a bullet.
I'm a Weinstein ecologist.
Yeah. That's how it hits to me.
Yeah.
Pedophile, pedagogist.
I took my kid to the ped, and you go, what the fuck's wrong with you? Yeah.
And then, we're going to get it taken away.
Yeah.
Wait, so what happened? You took him?
Oh, I was asking the guy a question, and he was answering me, but I kind of missed what he was saying, because I was like, oh, the doctor's like a black guy. And I was like, I hope that he thinks that, I'm like... good, like good
Wait,
with
what
that.
happened?
Because I was like thinking about how the doctor's a black guy. Because you think about like you hear stories all the time about there's somebody's on a plane and they're like, is there a doctor here?
Yeah.
And a black woman's like, I'm a doctor, and the flight attendant's like, sit down.
Sit down.
Not you.
That happens.
So, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah.
Has that happened?
I think so. I feel like I've heard stories about that where like a black lady is like, I'm a doctor. And they're like, no, we need a real doctor.
Yeah.
Wow.
I feel like black people in the medical field maybe aren't taken as seriously. Or you hear about old people being like, can I have a white doctor? So I was like, I hope this guy knows that I hope I'm conveying that like I'm cool with him being a doctor. You know.
Isn't he your child's doctor though?
It was like a different. We had to take him. We took him to a different one.
Oh,
so I had just met the guy.
Yeah, but it's still a man. It's not.
But our regular one is a Chinese lady, Doctor. I can say her name, right? Dr. Hong.
Yeah, that doesn't sound offensive.
Yeah,
I mean, honestly, look,
it.
What do you? If your name was, let's say your name was Stephanie Hong, you're an Asian woman.
Yeah.
What do you want yourself in my phone as? Stephanie Chinese or Stephanie Hong?
Yeah.
Stephanie Hong.
It sounds like you're making fun of her.
It sounds way worse.
I think they probably prefer their name. Not parentheses.
They're not going to they're not going to Google my pediatrician and harass her, are they?
Who? The Adam Friedland Show fans?
Yeah.
No, they're all. They don't even know how to use phones. They're all.
They're going to give
they're all
her a
72-year-old.
Yeah.
Everybody who watches this show is a boomer senior citizen.
Right.
She's going to probably become the most popular pediatrician.
They watch the show and then they go sit around. They compete to see who's more mad at Donald Trump for stealing classified information.
They're pissed.
I think he's like Hitler. Well, you know what I think he's like is double Hitler.
He goes, "You're both wrong.
He's double Hitler, who's also in boob."
And they're like, "Eric," and he's like,
"Well, I'm sorry.
I mean, like Clarence Thomas.
It's just how I feel.
I mean, I don't mean all.
Sorry, I get real worked up.
I don't mean all black people. I mean just the ones
speaking
that are
authentically.
Yeah. So a Clarence Thomas double boob Hitler, double boob Hitler is what Donald Trump is. Is an extra R even at the end.
That's right, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Double beep MCO.
Double beep MCO. What is that? AMCO?
Yeah.
Yeah. And double beep CP.
Yeah. And beep beep CP. Oh man.
What's the other one? The United Negro
College Fund. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a intellectual style debates though once we get the set built, where we're gonna talk about the state of the contemporary,
Yeah, we're gonna have Kramer on with Dick sucking Garfield to talk about the George Floyd protest. They burned down the courthouse, Jerry.
We're gonna have Roxanne Gay and Tom Myers.
Yeah. We're gonna have Roxanne Gay and a moon bounce on to have a debate with each other.
I heard that
Roxanne Gay's legs and Garfield from the Macy's Day Parade.
I heard that the Michael Richards thing. I heard that that was like his act. Like he would go into the crowd and he'd go, "What are you? What's your race?" And the guy would say, "I'm whatever. I'm Italian." He'd be like, "You fucking wop!" And he would just start yelling slurs at them.
He wasn't just having.
Who told you this?
Who
told you this? Your neighbor? They told you about the tanks?
Yeah, actually,
they were painting the tanks desert colors, and the plan was to drive the tanks from Vietnam to Afghanistan.
That's how they were going to get them there. Is they're going to
that's why it took so long.
They were going to illegally invade all of the countries in between. I'm saying this with too much confidence because I don't know how far apart they are.
Yeah.
But I imagine there's at least one or two countries in between Vietnam and Afghanistan.
Yeah.
They'll be like, "Yeah, go ahead, just roll through with the tanks."
That's why it took 20 years.
Yeah.
What were we talking about before that?
The Kramer's Act.
Wait, you're saying so that was his act, and then someone had a flip
I heard
phone that
from
night.
a comic who heard it from a bigger comic that that was his act, and then so when the guys were heckling him, he was like, "All right, well, whatever, I'll just go into my act," and that was his act to yell
that was
racial
his
slurs at people.
I'll do my big closer.
I'll do my big closer.
Yeah.
He was getting heckled, but he was also just doing his act.
Yeah.
Because sometimes
the weirdest part about the whole thing to me was the line, 50 years ago you beat upside down with a fork in your ass. And it was like, what?
Yeah.
That's not how lynchings work.
That's not what they were doing.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
We're like, let's turn this boy upside down and eat his damn ass.
Let's
fucking
stay out of our neighborhood.
We're going to eat your ass like a bowl of spaghetti, boy.
Take turns eating his ass.
Yeah, right.
Stay away from my daughter.
Well, with cutlery, putting on a bib to eat ass.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, it doesn't make any sense.
It's time for my movie recommendation, double feature of Charlie Varick and the original Walking Tall.
Oh, okay, that's a good one.
Yeah.
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 I love Charlie
That'd
Varick.
be a nice afternoon if you guys are trying to have a nice afternoon.
Wait, what's the remake is with The Rock?
Yeah.
What, he comes into a town and they bully him?
Well, it's based on a real guy.
Uh-huh.
The sheriff of some bullshit town.
Mm-hmm.
But the sheriff just went to war with the criminal elements of the town, trying to clean the place up. They shot him in the face. They killed his wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he just went to war with them. This one man went to war.
Huh.
Great movie.
Okay.
The original is great.
Is
Joe Don Baker is in both Charlie Varick and the original Walking Tall.
Okay.
That's the thread. It's a
Yeah.
Joe Don Baker retrospective.
Yeah.
Very
Okay.
nice. Have you seen Charlie Varick?
No.
You got to see that.
Okay.
It's Walter Matthau
Okay.
doing bank heists.
He had some good before he became an old man.
Yeah,
The best-
well, he was always an old man. And,
Yeah.
and he made a lot of great movies.
Yeah. The best part is they do a heist that goes wrong at the beginning. His wife gets killed.
How about real
And
quick?
he barely-
Walter math problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's an older Chinese guy.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, they took the train. Well, which one did you say they kidnapped again? The Pella 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
What is that?
What makes him Chinese?
Well, I guess I gotta do some fucking karate. I guess I gotta go do some fucking karate now. And it's Walter math problem.
Math problem.
Yeah. Adams.
That's good.
Adams got some. What do you got going on?
Nothing. I know. I'm just trying to book Funny Moms tonight. It's inappropriate. I shouldn't have grabbed the phone.
You should have Ian Fidance. Let's put together the dream team here. Ian Fidance, Louis C.K., Godfrey.
Oh, yeah.
Steve Harvey.
Okay.
We should get Steve Harvey tonight.
Tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jennifer Lopez
Oh, my God.
as a musical guest.
I would love...
Jennifer Affleck.
Uh-huh.
She took Ben's name.
Did she?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. How about Jay Slow? She's like, I'm living la vida loca. Or whatever
That's
fucking
her,
song.
that's her song.
Whatever her famous
That is
song.
her song.
whatever her big song is. Oh, I'm sorry, inside out. How bizarre. Da, 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 da. How bizarre.
How bizarre.
It's funny to think that for every J-Lo, there's like a bunch of retarded women that could have had that career.
Yeah.
Just as talented.
Yeah.
You know, they get left behind.
Yeah, but she
'Cause
wasn't a
Hollywood.
very good singer.
No.
She was no Christina Aguilera.
Yeah.
Now that girl.
Now that girl can sing.
Now that girl can. She
Now
can
that
fucking
girl
sing.
can sing.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I thought she was quite the entertainer. She really put ass on the map. That was the biggest thing she did. She got her ass insured for $1 million.
I thought it was
my mom had a problem with Mariah Carey because she did too many music videos with black guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
That's so
But wasn't
funny.
she half black?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your mom didn't realize. She
didn't-
thought she was just
didn't like that.
Italian.
Yeah.
Your
Yeah.
mom tearing up her Michael Jackson fucking
Yeah.
vision board when she finds out he wasn't.
Oh,
She
white
saw
guy.
old pictures of him.
What the fuck?
He's
Who the
lied. He's
hell is
lied to
this?
us. Yeah, that's crazy that your parents are that racist.
Yeah.
Were your parents mad when De Niro said "fuck Trump"? Were they like he really let down the community?
They already didn't like him. My grandmother didn't like him because
Because he was married to a black woman.
Yeah.
So they already knew.
Yeah.
They were like being smug about it. They're like, I told you.
I told you.
Yeah. We should have never respected him.
Yeah, for some reason that was like the one taboo. Like, don't date them.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Don't
weird.
date. No mixing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They're like, you'll go to a restaurant and people will stare at you,
Yeah.
and then your kids
It's
won't
gonna
know
be
who they
hard
are.
for the kids.
Hard for the kids.
Yeah.
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 And then, like, just 5 years later, we have a mixed race president.
Yeah.
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 Well, I guess I was wrong about that one.
I guess I was
like,
wrong.
the only hard part is going to an Italian restaurant. People are staring at me. I don't know who I am. I don't know who the fuck I am.
Yeah.
Just trying to eat some ravioli.
Am I black? Am I white?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm Chinese.
A lot of people
Put me outside with the dogs.
Yeah.
A lot of people look at me, say, "What even is he?"
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's a
Yeah.
Dan. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's.
Well, Adam, what do you? It's your show, so like, what do you want to? How do you want to? Like, what do you have something you want to bring up, or maybe something you want to? Sorry, I'm like crashing. I'm like my mid-morning crash now.
No,
It's also too. We gotta get this shit over to Steven.
I know.
Like now.
Is he available?
Yeah. I asked him. Steven's being a real sweetheart. He's editing a movie and this at the same time.
Taking a break.
Squeezing us in.
Yeah.
Despite whatever.
Adam,
anything you want to plug?
I'll plug my podcast if
Go
I can.
ahead,
It's
yeah,
called
please.
Out for Smokes with Scott Chaplin and Sean McCarthy.
Yeah.
If you want to check that out. I'd
Sean
appreciate it.
McCarthy. You were cracking me up with that Sean McCarthy impression.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah,
Thanks,
that's pretty
buddy.
good.
Yeah.
Oh,
the one thing I love about Mike is he'll do this Batman thing where he'll quietly work on an impression, and then just drop it, without anyone knowing.
So, did you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Former
Well, the problem is
that's pretty good.
women.
Did you guys hear?
The funniest thing he does with the Sean McCarthy is where he'll use curse words the way Sean does, or where Sean does it it almost sounds like when you've typed a computer into a computer a curse word text to speech thing, and it just doesn't sound natural. Yeah, do it.
What did you see when he says
I don't know, the way you were doing it was like, yeah, there's a lot of fucking people.
Well, that's what the fuck's going on. Is that the fucking? Yeah. I forget what I was even saying.
I have no idea.
Jeez.
I mean, it was one of those mindless things where you're in the car
yeah.
for 19 hours and you're like, wow, a barbecue restaurant. It's a 52.
Let's eat some fucking barbecue.
Yeah. Damn, I'm mad we're flying to Irvine instead of driving. I mean,
You
it's
can't
impossible.
drive.
Of course you can't drive.
Yeah.
But
You love to drive, huh?
I love that drive to Buffalo was great.
Yeah.
You're sitting there listening to a certain
podcast.
To a certain podcast that we spent a lot of time making fun of.
Yeah,
Not
that was
Ian's podcast, by the way. Different
Being
one.
Ian.
Yeah. We should have called this Being Adam.
Yeah, being Adam.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a ring to it like being Ian.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
I'm calling it Being Ian. It's really good to see you, man. That's why I love he does that. He just gets serious, be like, hey, how are you? It's really good to see you, man. And we'll have this intense thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes. All right. Well, we got in a little bit of local scene drama right at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Ian, the way Ian says things, the way Sean says things. And do you have any shots you want to take?
Yeah, today on my hit list is this damn former presidential candidate Andrew Yang.
No, what did Yang do?
He's starting.
Now let me say Andrew Yang. So how about Andrew Chinese?
Yeah,
sounds a lot less offensive.
So yeah, he started his own political party. Did you guys hear about this?
No, what's it called?
It's called I don't know. What's it called? I don't know. It's it's called a centrist party or something.
The what?
Yeah. Yeah, he started a party called Forward, I think. Yeah.
Forward?
Yeah.
Oh, Forward.
Yeah. That's
You know what it sounds like is
four-letter word.
Yeah.
R word.
N-word.
N-word.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Mm.
The N-word party.
The N-word party. They used to have dumb names like that, like the Wig Party.
The Bull Moose.
And they were like,
Yeah, where does that come from?
We all the same color. You know, the Wig Party.
Yeah.
They ain't no damn difference.
Right.
Yeah.
The Wig Party, the Mount Rushmore, fucking David Faustino, Scott Kahn, Rob Van, what's his name?
Rob Van Winkle.
Rob Van Winkle.
Yeah.
Stinklewinkle. What was it? Whatever his rap name was, I can't remember.
Yeah. Mike White Chocolate Williams, former basketball player.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was just wondering what you guys thought about the new Andrew Yang political party Forward.
Well, I mean, it seems kind of silly, right?
What do you think?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what they do. I mean,
It's like a not
Andrew
against
Yang
the
pisses
people.
everyone off because he doesn't have a discernible politics.
Well, he believes in math.
He takes everything on a case by case basis. So he's like, yeah, UBI is good, but that doesn't give you any indication of how he feels about lynching.
Yeah.
Right.
So with leftists will default to thinking Andrew Yang is bad, which I'm sure he is probably. I'm doing it right now, but it's there's nothing consistent.
But it doesn't seem like but he's not offering anything really.
Yeah, he isn't.
Anything coherent.
Yeah. Well, he's a guy. He's like, we just need to be pragmatic to solve all of these problems.
Yeah, we have to do math.
Yeah. But not even math. It's just but if things were that easily fixed, you know what I mean? Then somebody would have done it by now.
Somebody would, yeah.
This fucking dickhead.
Yeah, he thinks he can fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah. When he couldn't even be mayor of the city.
Yeah.
What else is he gonna lose? You know?
Right. I'm a little too sleepy to talk politics. I would usually have a good take, but
Okay.
Right now, I'm a little too. I can't get my brain juices fired up. Otherwise, I would nail exactly what's wrong and good about Andrew Yang.
Yeah.
But I'm honestly, I'm just too pissed about Trump having those classified documents.
Yeah.
Did you see this?
Really
it's going to come out that he sold all of our nuclear codes to Saudi Arabia to help steal.
We could all be dead.
So yeah, he gave all of our nuclear weapons to Saudi Arabia to use against
have them?
George Floyd.
Really?
Yeah, he gave all of them that. It's not. It hasn't come out yet, but that's going to come out, and he's going to get arrested.
If you read the Comey report, it was in there.
Yeah, he's going to go to jail for 100 million years.
Yeah,
and everyone in his family's going to go to jail, and they're all going to go to jail. All of his lawyers are all going to go to jail, and Rudy Giuliani is going to go to jail, and they're all traitors, and Rudy Giuliani gave all of our nukes also to Saudi Arabia.
Did he?
Yeah, and Saudi Arabia, the bad part of Saudi Arabia,
not the nice part.
Yeah, this is all going to come out, dude.
Wow.
This is it. This is the smoking gun. In addition to all the other smoking guns.
Yeah.
You know, there's been so many smoking guns now, but now this is the one.
This is the one.
This is the one.
I think so too.
The smoking is.
And I can't wait. I can't wait to be fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been waiting a long time for this.
Yeah, it was funny. I saw somebody like, "How is this different than Hillary's email server?" And it's like,
because Hillary's not orange.
Yeah, it's Hillary's.
No, well, she doesn't have codes on her email.
Yeah, she didn't have.
She's just talking about a wedding.
Yeah, all that was in the email was like
Chelsea's wedding.
Chelsea's wedding,
Right,
and it was really good to see you, and like Black Lives Matter, good stuff. Black Lives Matter. She was sending emails that just said Black Lives Matter to every black person in America.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, it's not fucking.
And imagine,
you know
how good that would feel. I'm not black. I'm not going to speak to their experience.
Right.
But I would imagine if I'm a black person living in a food desert, and my entire family's been gunned down by the police. They've all every day I lose another loved her.
Yeah,
loving person.
A lover. Yeah.
Every day I lose a lover to the police violence. And then I bing on the phone that the government gave me for free.
Yeah,
because that exists.
I don't
in
know.
My mind.
Okay.
I get a ding on my Obama phone. And
I
look, and it's an email from Hillary Clinton herself saying Black Lives Matter.
You get a chirp.
I would be so happy that I would vote for the Democratic Party for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
And if I ever don't, it's because I'm getting a little too uppity.
Yeah, you're acting a little bit too honky.
I'd be like, maybe, exactly.
Yeah, you're fucking. You think Carlton Banks was like a psyop by the Democratic Party, by like liberal Hollywood? They're like, if you act like that, then you're a nerd. Like Carlton, I think, was a Republican in the show.
Yeah.
They tried to make it seem like he wasn't real black.
Yeah. You know
who wrote that show? Andy Borowitz.
Yeah.
From the New Yorker.
Yeah.
Weren't they like, we need a young hip like comedy writer for the show, and they hired like a 32-year-old Andy Borowitz.
I think he created the show.
Oh, okay.
I think he did. Yeah.
He's like, guys, I got an idea.
He's like, what if a black guy from the ghetto moved in
Philadelphia,
moved in with a rich white family, and they had to fix him and his bad attitude?
They're like, well, maybe he has a rich black family, and he's like, that doesn't make any sense.
How the hell is that possible?
What?
Where would we find the?
They're ruining my show.
They took the premise and completely bastardized it.
You're making this into a fantasy show? I want this to be realistic.
Yeah, I imagine what is Pretty Woman, but with a black fellow. So he's a prostitute that gets rent. He's a rent boy.
Yeah,
Rent boy for a powerful banker.
Yeah.
You know what else is funny? That Tiger Schulman's karate.
Yeah.
That's not a very karate name. You know.
Yeah, it's very funny.
What would that sound like?
I passed by that the other day.
Yeah.
Tiger Schulman's martial arts.
All right, kids.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to show you how to defend yourself.
No.
With karate.
Stop it.
Well, I think that's a good place as any
bye.
to get ready to send this off to Steven.
We got to send this to Steven.
Thanks, everybody. And let's get a tight shot on you, Adam, while you send everybody off and we roll the credits.
Guys, thank you so much for listening to the show.
Thank all of these people.
We're sorry that the studio is in flux right now. We're going to be hanging up a lighting grid, and we had a couple issues over the weekend. But what we have planned, you guys need to strap yourself in because we got some big plans coming up, and that's not even a joke. That's a serious thing. And I think you guys, I thank you guys for being along for this journey because this is a journey that's changed my life. and it's changed Nick's life as well.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys are part of this journey, and you're here. You're the fourth chair here. You're the angel in the outfield of the show, and everyone whose name is on the screen right now is.
We want to thank all of our executive producers.
Yeah,
hopefully we're through that list already.
Yeah.
Now we're going to the regular producers. They get a font size smaller. If you want to be on this list, if you don't know where this is airing, this is on patreon.com/TAFS or patreon.com/The Adam Friedland Show. They were nice enough to hook us up with a couple extra URLs. If you go ahead and sign up, the $15 tier, you get your name in the credits. If you sign up at the $25 tier, bigger font,
nice,
and you get early access to the guest list, and it tells you who's coming on the show, and then you can pitch questions that we may or may not, probably not. We'll ask.
Probably
ask
might
the
not,
guests.
but we'll read them before the episode.
I tell you what, folks, a lot of you say you already make enough money. We do for us personally, but we're trying to bring people who we can trust, who get it, on staff, and they're going to need salaries and health insurance. So we're not going to jay down any of our friends, So the show needs support. If you like the show, understand that mainly by subscribing, you're helping support. Turning this in, doing some
creating jobs.
Well, creating jobs, but then we can do whatever the fuck we want.
Yeah,
and we don't have to worry about Viacom.
We don't have to answer to corporate.
Yeah.
Because I fucking hate corporate.
Yeah, tell them punk rock Adam.
I fucking hate corporate.
Hardcore Adam.
They're just always sending their fucking lawyers in here trying to fucking take my words, man.
Yeah,
they're trying to fuck. Anyway, so next week this will be cleaned up.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, guys. Good night.
Bye.
See ya.
Welcome to the Adam Friedland Show. We got some special guests today from Regular Car Reviews. You want to say hello yourselves?
Hello, my name is Brian, otherwise known as Mr. Regular.
And I'm Nick, otherwise known as the Roman.
And I'm Adam, otherwise known as Adam from the Adam Friedland Show. And we also have our executive producer, Nick Mullen.
I'm here. I'm trying to work the cameras and the
board.
The board, yeah. Thank you guys for coming. I don't know how familiar you are with the show, but we're trying to get it off the ground here.
Yeah, you guys are some of the first guests we've had.
Well, thank you so much. I feel honored.
Yeah, we're batting. We're beneath the Mendoza line, but we're hoping to raise our level.
Which it means it's shittier than Mexican radio.
Yeah, it's worse than Mexican radio.
In podcasting, it's a different Mendoza line.
Yeah.
What is Mexican radio like?
I honestly have no idea. I only know that Stan Ridgway song.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Classic hit.
Oh.
Now you did radio.
I did do radio. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The two things I did was AM. I did AM radio.
Yeah.
High school football. I ran the board for my local radio station, and there's nothing more fantastic than small town AM radio that has
how about like doing a bunch of cocaine on a pedophile island?
That sounds better.
That's probably 1.
And then small town.
And then 2 is
AM
small
radio.
town AM radio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then 3 is cocaine on a regular island.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if the owner of that radio station, which I'd love to say its name, would do drugs, because like the radio station was like in shambles, but the office, like the program manager, was like oak. Everything else was like a rundown elementary school, and you walk into the station manager and it's just oak table, big sort of like a sexual abuse desk, like the type of desk that looked like Nick Offerman would do woodworking on. And down in the basement, these like a boys' summer camp bathrooms where the stall only comes down to like your waist level, so people can just see your junk as it lowers down onto the toilet. And
sort of penis visible but anonymous penis sort of vibe.
Yeah.
So the faces are obscured.
Yeah.
Only genitals.
Glory hole adjacent.
Sort of a metaphor for society itself these days.
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah. We're all living under short stalls. Used to be you'd see your neighbor, you'd smile at him, but you wouldn't see his cock.
Now you don't know what his face looks like, but you have his cock memorized, etched into your memory, perhaps.
Everybody's just on OnlyFans, but it's just like a live stream of some guy who has like a GoPro on a little gimbal coming off from his belt, and like that's the entire thing.
Oh, yeah.
And they have 1 billion subscribers.
Yeah.
Just Mad Mike Floppy, Westchester, Pennsylvania.
And $2 a month.
And this was the owner of the radio station.
I never met the owner. I only met the station manager.
Okay.
Who was horrifically obese.
Yeah.
And had a short temper, and would
Italian.
I'm so fat I couldn't tell.
Yeah.
It was just like he drove a 3rd generation Dodge Caravan. The entire front driver's seat completely blown out, bolstering gone, everything. And he would get so angry at Comcast, like when our internet would go down, because we had like an AM stream, like during football season, like small town Pennsylvania, we had an AM stream.
Yeah.
We had the AM station was downstairs, FM station was upstairs, and then they had like this Dell Dimension laptop running Windows XP doing a live stream to their, GeoCities style page. And
there's guys in Williamsburg right now trying to figure out how to recreate that kind of setup.
Yeah.
Spending millions and millions
of their parents'
of
money.
Deutschmarks.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out how to get that kind of look in that
64 kilobits per second stream.
Yeah.
Like mono.
Baud, whatever baud means. Remember when things were measured in baud?
Yeah, like
baud
it's not even kilobytes. That's predated. Like
yeah.
Do you when you first went online, did you have cable, or was there still dial-up when you were growing up?
There was dial-up until I think my mom had dial-up until they like Verizon was like, we're just gonna cut. You can't have. We're not gonna. There's no phone lines anymore.
Right.
So yeah, it was always dial-up.
Yeah.
I didn't get cable internet until I was an adult. Like high-speed internet when I was a 20-year-old, and I'm like, gee, I'm rich. I was making like $17,000 a year.
I can download everything off of LimeWire.
Yeah.
And iMesh. And Morpheus. There was Morpheus. Like everything, all the little like feeder. Yes.
As long as I leave that shit running overnight, I'll get.
I'll see one boob.
Yeah, the picture of Halle Berry from Swordfish.
Yeah, that was a big one.
That was the big hit on that, and Donald Duck getting a blowjob.
And the Vitruvian Man.
So
Leonardo da Vinci.
Full disclosure, I don't know if we should mention it now, but you guys, we sent Adam out with you guys for an afternoon.
Yeah.
The reason why we're friends, invited you guys on. You've got a very successful YouTube show.
Why, thank you.
Yeah. That's about. How would you summarize it?
Regular Car Reviews is a car show for people who don't like cars or hate cars. So, okay, we will talk about cars, but it's going to be framed in, and it sounds so highbrow, like in a sociological context, like where this car fits in with like popular culture or even general culture.
Yeah.
But then it just devolves into dick and fart jokes.
Yeah.
And just horrific images. I'm swallowing
we're starting there. That's what Cumtown was, is the horrific images, and we're trying to elevate to the that part. Yeah. So we need to introduce that, and Adam doesn't. Do you care about cars at all? You don't give a fuck.
I care about it only in the sense that if they earn me respect, from people that I'm trying to impress.
I like that.
So we're trying to make the Adam Friedland show something that we can get normal people, to not be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Who is this? This Jewish guy.
Yeah.
This isn't one of the ones I know, like Howard Stern or Jared from Subway.
The two presidents of Israel.
Right. Yeah. This is a new one. And a big part of that is interviews. And, we had a little bit of trouble. We interviewed our friend.
Who's, directed multiple feature films. He was a producer for Abel Ferrara, eccentric New York City filmmaker for years.
And now people are calling him the N-word.
People are being mean to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
A friend of ours.
Yeah.
And we feel like bad friends.
We feel like bad friends. And the problem is that I'll say we, meaning the Adam Friedland show, we're a bad interviewer.
Well, I wouldn't go too far as say bad. I mean, everybody has to start somewhere.
Well, this is us. This is us starting somewhere. This is us starting somewhere. So
we're kind of trying to account for our past sins. Trying to run from something that happened, I don't know, 2 months ago. We're trying to act like we're, completely reformed.
But let's not focus on ourselves too much. We need to teach Adam. Adam's got to figure out how to be more like you guys, to take something kind of niche, but then give it broad appeal.
Right.
That's an excellent question. We could spend hours on that.
Oh, it wasn't really a question so much as what we need to do.
Yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, so because Adam we need to figure out what's going on, future-wise.
All right.
Yeah.
And the goal is to become a pretty good interviewer.
Right. So, Adam, ask them questions now. Ask them questions.
Yeah. We're skilled at this. Really, ask me anything. We've been in broadcasting and radio and doing YouTube, and we've done plenty of interviews. So, this is the DMV. This is, you're just practicing for a driver's test. You're in a gigantic parking lot. Can't hit anything.
Well, so you guys say that you look at cars through a sociological lens. So if I were to give you a car, would you tell me the person that's driving that car?
I love this game. Yes.
You know this game?
This is half of what we do.
Because I thought I invented it. Okay, never mind. Mazda Miata.
You're like bragging and going too personal. I feel with that.
Well, I thought that I invented
you cut yourself
a cool, fun
off.
game.
That's great. I'm glad that you ended it before. But you could have just asked. You said, "Well, I invented it." You're about to argue.
Well, I thought I invented it, and you said, "I love this game."
You had an in right there. Yeah, exactly.
Well, no, I was disappointed. I thought I had
a little bit, or edged him off.
No. Don't blame yourself. Don't blame yourself. It's me. It's me, my friend.
Adam, it's not your fault either, and we're not talking about blame or fault.
Yeah,
it's just this is us starting somewhere.
Okay.
So it's a learning experience.
All right, so folks, we're gonna play a game. I'm gonna tell these guys. These are automotive journalists. I'm going to tell them a car, and you're going to tell me who's driving that car.
Yeah.
Okay. So, 2016 Ford F-150 Raptor.
Oh, okay. You picked a very good one because that's the very beginning of crap. Well, the first year was 2012, maybe. Anyway, so Raptor is someone who's upset that they can't afford an SRT10 Viper. Raptor is for someone who fancies themselves a Baja-style racer. Like they're going south into Mexico. They're going to do a lot of jumps.
They're doing the dunes.
Bit of a tech bro. I'm going to give you two answers, but bit of a
tech bro.
But
it's $120,000.
Oh, what? You can get them cheaper, but you know, probably all blown out. These things these things are like a trophy truck or a pre-runner. This thing is going to go off jumps. I saw all YouTube videos where these people went off jumps. I'm going to do it too. It has nitrogen fucking shocks. This is a street truck. This thing, yes, it can go off-road a little bit, but it's not some crazy rig that you build to go in like off of like Roush Creek State Park in Pennsylvania. No. So they take a first jump, 4,000 pounds coming off the ground, and bam, boom, back down on the ground. Suddenly the shocks blow. It's sagging like a Carolina sag, and it's done. And
what's a Carolina sag?
Oh boy, that's fun.
It's a Sagittarius from South Carolina.
Nice. Yeah.
We're too far apart, but yeah.
Carolina sag is where you take a truck and you only lower the rear.
They're like, my birthday's in December.
It's you know those kids who got when they got their first gamer chairs, those rocking ones that would go on the back, like all the way on the floor. Picture like you're playing N64, but your feet are up like this, like that. Now, someone who wants to drive a truck like this all the time, bed down, hood up. And,
wow,
you know
that doesn't sound very good.
And the other people who buy Raptors are generally people who want a low-level Powerball, and they're also QAnon people who figure the apocalypse is going to be move them up on social hierarchy.
Before we get back to the next car, you guys, if you haven't done it already, you should do an entire episode on the Punisher sticker, on the Blue Lives Matter Punisher sticker, because as a car decal, that means so much these days.
Yeah, like I am. There's nothing more in life that I want than to stand my ground.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for this. I'm ready to be a hero.
I'm ready to be John Wick.
I want to be sponsored by Glock and Heckler and Koch and everything. I inevitably
a lot of gun companies rhyme with cock or have cock in the name.
Yeah.
I wonder
What's next? What's next? Penis fucking firearms?
Yeah.
The Punisher sticker is just for people who are wishing a motherfucker would until a motherfucker does.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it's, we don't need to go there. And I mean, I understand in an intellectual level why that type of symbology is powerful, because it's a skull. And it's
badass.
Skull with very long teeth.
Very long teeth.
Can you imagine what that person looked like before they were dead? That was probably a freak,
dumbass.
Dumbass
freak
nerd.
Show.
And that's who you want to be, is the dead version of like,
has anyone seen my retainer?
that's who your hero is.
Not a cool guy.
Not at all.
Like literally that Simpsons bit, like we could take her to the carnival and charge 2 bits a gander. After they did that CGI thing where Lisa's teeth kept getting bigger.
Oh yeah,
the
big book of British smiles.
Okay, I'm stealing this from one of your videos. How about a 2012 FJ Cruiser? Who's driving that?
I've come around a little bit on the FJ Cruiser because right now, post-COVID, those have gotten collectible because people realize they're really just Toyota 4Runners underneath with a cool-looking body.
Yeah.
But like...
The new Bronco is trying to do that, right?
Yeah. Oh, God, that thing. I have yet to drive it. All I have to go on the looks is the new Bronco, but it's like this boomer thing that's still lingering on where we're trying to recreate 1968 over and over and over.
I thought they're trying to recreate OJ. I thought people are trying to get it and then murder their wives and then get on a slow speed.
They're wrong because
pursuit.
That was a Bronco. No, that was a Ford Bronco, not a Bronco.
It was a Bronco.
Yeah,
that was the most famous Bronco.
That's the most famous Bronco of all time. Yeah.
Square headlights though. New one's round. Trying to go back to the round ones of the 60s.
Pathetic. We all just want to be OJ, baby. We want to be the juice.
Want to be the juice. Yeah.
Ford is going nowhere near that.
Wait, so the FJ Cruiser, what are you saying? Who's driving that?
Right now, it's the nerd. Right now, it moved from more like sort of like the prepper move, because originally like the Ford FJ Cruisers were good buys because people looked at them like, that's like all plastic body and weird and like the true truck, that's not a real truck. But then like it turned the corner and became like hipster cool for a while because it was an easy buy. It was an easy entry into having a body on frame. Are they body on frame? Yeah, they're 4Runners, so they're body on frame. Yeah. And a decent off-roader. You could get them in stick shift, which is great. But because they were all plasticky, the old sort of, again, not to keep knocking on boomers, but they didn't want it. They're like, plastic isn't good. So now it's more the type of the people who have stuff on their car that says like zombie hunting permit.
Oh,
the
that
people
guy.
who really wish Halo was a real place in life. It's kind of like the Proud Boy version of a brony who wishes they could live in that cartoon.
Why don't you do the opposite?
That was poetry.
The opposite version of this game, where you pick somebody and then you got to figure out what car they drive.
Okay.
Ooh, since I'm so enamored with comedy, give me like some comedians that you know, and I'll try to figure out what they're driving.
Jay Leno.
Sebastian Maniscalco.
Go ahead.
Miata.
All right,
Okay.
I'm going to go Fiata. The Fiat version of the Miata, the Fiat 124, I think.
The Spider.
I thought they were all convertibles.
Are they?
Spider just means convertible.
The 124 Spider, the Fiat 124 Spider.
Oh, there's the regular one and the Spider?
I think so.
Ooh. See, I haven't driven the Fiat yet.
Is the Miata a sick car? Because, I mean, you're a gay guy, right? Like,
yeah.
Those were, it became a thing being like, oh, only a gay guy.
Only the faggots drive it. Can
Only
I say
a
that?
gay guy would drive it. Yeah, you could say faggot.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's sort of weird because I only
say
came out of the closet at age 40, and I'm 41.
Wow.
So it's all kind of like...
You just came out of the closet. Sorry for laughing.
No, it's fine.
What a waste of time.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to make
you
up
just started
for lost
living.
time.
That's kind of beautiful.
It is.
Yeah,
like,
it's
I
nice.
feel lighter.
Well, it's fun because being in New York, there's no such thing as a closet.
Everyone's gay.
The banks here are gay.
So did you just say banks are gay?
Yeah. They are.
Like you go into the bank?
No, you go down to Chase Bank in Union Square. They're like,
just hang
cash
that
your
thing of cotton
fucking
candy.
cash your checks right here in my ass.
It's a leather bar,
Yeah.
literally. Some guy's getting fisted.
Yeah.
There's like some and the bank manager is the one like married game guy who's married to a wife, but he's got like side dick, like all the time, and he's just sweating all day long. It's like, come on, man, can we just talk about like mutual funds for a little bit? Just come into my office just a little bit.
So the idea of being in the closet, it's a very like it's almost like a throwback thing.
It's kind of it is
like
throwback.
It's sort of like a
in New York
Y2K
City,
thing.
Yeah.
It's like being closeted here would be interpreted as being like you're just like the hippest guy.
In fact, there's so many guys that are like objectively gay that get girls. That's the version of being in the closet here. Is a guy that's like presents as gay and then gets pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually kind of
Is that a real thing? Like
oh yeah. I know
guys
multiple guys like that in New York City.
Yeah.
Who are straight guys who are just homos.
Isn't that just the old metrosexual thing of just like
it's an extension of metrosexual. It's like guys that say j'adore. Like
j'adore.
Yeah, like guys
Dior.
like that. And then they're like let's have a sleepover. And then they try to fuck. Wait, why did the Miata become synonymous with being gay?
Because it had.
I remember
it
Corky
had a feminine
Romano
shape.
drove one.
Who?
Do you remember that Chris Kattan vehicle, Courtney
Chris
Romano?
Kattan.
Oh, I remember Corky Romano.
Yeah.
That movie was terrible.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty funny.
It's
at the
actually
time.
pretty funny.
It's actually pretty good.
You should revisit it.
I could probably revisit it.
The scene where his illiterate brother's trying to order ice cream, very funny. There's like 3 flavors of ice cream and he can't read. And it's like chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. And he's like, yeah, let me get the fucking pistachio. Because he's like a mafia guy. They're like, there are only 3 flavors.
When did this movie come out?
I want
like
the Rocky
97
Road.
or something?
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
But he drove a Miata.
It was later than that. I think it was probably like 2002. You think?
I think maybe 97 sounds right to me,
Really?
but I don't know.
Oh.
No,
It's
it's probably
somewhere in
later than that.
between
Yeah,
there.
it's probably
Yeah.
2000.
Yeah.
Well,
he was still on
post
SNL.
pre 9/11 is an important distinction, I think. With
Yeah, those are different.
So it had a girly body shape.
Yeah, it was. They were really trying to make a car that looked like the Lotus Elan. It was a Japanese car doing an impression of a British man.
Yeah.
So that's where it is. And a little bit of MG. And that was a whole thing like masculinity has always been associated with hard edges.
Right.
Right angles, stuff stiffs. The car, as Jeremy Clarkson said, designed by somebody who only has a ruler. But then you had this very curvaceous kind of pretty shape and, you know, men who are very insecure about their sexuality, who spend their nights cleaning and re-cleaning the same gun. People who really like that country song, I'll just be here all night cleaning my gun.
Yeah.
I'm going to kill my daughter's boyfriend.
Right, yeah.
Like,
guys
yeah.
that show their daughter's boyfriend the gun before
Yeah,
the date,
yeah, they would
on
never
prom
go near-
night.
Yeah.
That's a really good Google image search. Are dads with guns on prom night?
Yeah.
There's like all these pictures of guys like
I'm gonna
with their
commit
daughter,
murder.
their daughter and the date, and them and their gun.
I'm literally going to splatter the brains of your child all over the wall because I have some pedophilic nature about my own daughter.
Yeah.
Because only I can end her virginity. Oh, that's
Only
terrible.
I
I'm
can
so
make
sorry.
her bust. Yeah.
But you're saying like now Miatas have turned the corner.
There's still Miatas.
Now they're for Sebastian Maniscalco.
Now they're for Sebastian
Yeah.
Maniscalco.
They used to be for queers, and now they got an Italian version of it. They got an even more Italian.
Yeah.
When it was one Italian car, it wasn't enough for me. But now it's 2. Now, there's 2 different kinds of Italian cars I could drive.
Yeah.
Why not? You guys familiar with Sebastian Maniscalco?
Yeah, he was an Irishman, right?
Yeah,
he was in the Irishman.
Yeah, he was in The Irishman.
He was.
When is he in the Irishman?
He's in the
Crazy-
Irishman. He does a great
crazy,
job. What's his name? He has a nickname.
I love how none of us
He
can
was
remember his
he
name.
got it in
there's
that
like-
movie.
He gets got.
Like when
I watched The Irishman twice, and I somehow did not catch it.
You know when
Robert
Robert De Niro goes into the restaurant and is like, I can't do an impression of for a job like this. You're gonna need 2 guns.
Yeah.
The one you use, and he goes in and shoots
and
everybody.
Sebastian Maniscalco goes, "Hey, how about 3 guns? What if you had 3 of them?" Is that the same? I honestly don't remember anything. I did watch.
He
it
plays
twice.
Joe Gallo.
Crazy, yeah.
It's doing nothing for me. I remember what's the fat guy's name? The fat Albanian guy, Action Bronson.
Yeah, Crazy Joe Gallo. Yeah, Action Bronson plays the coffin salesman. Yeah. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
That guy's cool. I like him.
We're gonna have him on the show, and he's gonna teach Adam how to eat food on camera.
Yeah,
because
I don't know that.
we gotta have broad appeal. We gotta figure out broad appeal.
Mm-hmm.
You know, to get everybody to love Adam.
See, I wish I could learn that whole skill of that James Gandolfini skill of eating food on camera.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's just always
Fisting
making
food.
it look like the most fucking scrumptious looking meal.
You know what I always wondered about The Sopranos is, do you think he had to come into ADR like nose sounds?
Yeah, it was always the nose whistle when he was. Yeah,
like he would have to come in and sit in the booth with an editor and just like, is that good? You want it again or what? Do you think so?
I mean, I don't see why not.
I don't know. See, I'm
If they had, like, one and then they
I'm truly the worst of all interviewers because I'll pitch something as like a half-assed bit,
Yeah,
and then
someone's
throw
like,
it to you and be like, "What do you think about that?
You want to riff on that?
Why don't you make
take a
some-
bite out of that?
Why don't you make something happen with that shitty idea?
Yeah,
and
which
finish
I
myself?"
bailed on.
Well, I
Here, I'm
guess
dumb.
they
It's
could
like-
take the one sniff.
It's like
and,
giving a homeless person your rice from Panda Express.
Yeah.
You eat all the meat off the top, and you're like, "Oh no, I'm a good guy."
Yeah,
How
why
about
don't-
I'll give this bum rice that I don't want to
Yeah,
finish.
it's all congealed
Just
into
so
a
you
square.
know, just so you know, it's for the garbage.
Yeah. There's a couple of carrot cubes in there and some
There's
peas.
no orange chicken, but all of the glaze just sat at the bottom.
Yeah, this is good for your fucking.
It's like a Yoplait yogurt you didn't shake up.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
You didn't stir.
Yeah, your dying heart will pump this right down to your ankles immediately, pal.
So yeah, I like the Sebastian Maniscalco. That was a good bit about like an actor who drives something else. So who else
What
do
about
you
a
have?
guy?
How about Odame from The Color Purple?
I'm unfamiliar.
Is that The Color Purple?
I don't remember.
Who's Odame? Odame is Whoopi Goldberg's character in Ghost.
Now I'm thinking about movie, but the way my mind went is
thought
I'm
you
thinking
drove
about
a
movie
Caprice.
characters' cars, and then I thought of like famous cars driven by movie characters, and then the first thing I remembered was when they tried to bring back the Ford Thunderbird and they put it in a James Bond movie.
That's my dad's favorite car.
Really?
Like a
The
2000
8th generation, the final
2003 Firebird.
Yeah.
It's all it is. A
What was
Lincoln
that? What was
It's a
that?
Lincoln Mark 7.
What was
Is it,
that?
Or a Lincoln Mark 8.
No, it was so it looked so crap.
Mark 7's the Fox body.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this
That was
one-
the way it like circle headlights, right?
Yes, but what's that design? What was that design thing called?
It's some sort of like new retro or something like that.
Yeah, but
It's like a PT Cruiser.
It was the one right
Same
after.
style, yeah.
Yeah.
But that was like a standalone because the Focus came out around the same time, right? And that one was like New Edge, or what was the name of it?
Well, New Edge is what his Mustang is.
Yeah.
And then
SN95, and then there's SA95 New Edge.
Yeah, and it's like right on the line. But
we're so deep. This is like so deep in the car culture. As a
Yeah, but here's the
we're
thing.
just a couple of
in
men
about
talking.
10 seconds, I'll find a way to make it about Chinese people. And that's what these people want. You know?
Has China been able to make a drivable car?
Yes, now.
Jason Torchinsky from Jalopnik ordered a car from China and it came in a crate.
Really?
And it's on their YouTube channel. There is this.
Were the boxes with the little metal handle?
Yeah.
Just open it and Bart Simpson is catching a ride from Hong Kong.
The Hong Chi, okay, thank you, #1, good luck. LX.
He had this thing, and
General Tso's Motors. Yeah.
I feel so. It's so interesting to be on this podcast and wanting to join in and riff with you guys.
Yeah.
But know that I'm in a different world on the internet that I can't do what you do.
It's all one world. That's the thing. I've been watching a lot more black people content from the early 1990s, and I found out that it's all one world.
Oh yeah.
And we're all living in it.
Yeah, it's true.
You know, and
That's
we all need to
thing.
link arms around the globe. Remember when they tried to do that?
I remember. Yeah, that's when they tried to do the whole
what
arms across America.
Yeah, exactly.
Arms across America.
Just the dumbest thing possible.
Yeah,
what was
really dumb idea.
What was that supposed to do?
Yeah,
he's gonna prove a point.
We made the biggest fucking conga line in history. Dream achieved, Martin Luther King.
It's
you
like
can come back to life now.
Now you guys can shut up.
Yeah.
It's like
no more
trying to play Red
complaining.
Rover against the fucking Jolly Green Giant or some shit.
Yeah, take that, Hitler.
Wait, so what's this Chinese car we're hearing about?
I'd have to look it up, but there's a specific segment for like your grandparents who have cataracts, all cloudy, they can't see too far ahead, but we will make a car for them. It's essentially a golf cart. A very small car, smaller than a Japanese key car, and it goes like 35. And if you picture a vehicle from Richard Scarry's Busy World,
wow. See, this is what I mean. It's all one world.
We were just talking about Richard
this. I don't know if it was on camera or not.
No, it was not on camera. It was only during with Mike.
Yeah. When we're not doing the show, we just talk about baby stuff.
Yeah. We were talking about Jar Jar Binks before we started the episode.
What if they learned how to bust in Muppet Babies?
Wait, so
They
so
fill a
China,
kiddie pool with
dude,
cum.
we gotta they made a 35-mile-an-hour car. Like, we're fucked at this point. They don't need us at all.
Well, we're unsure of, like, on a long enough timeline, trucks like the Great Wall, which is a real name for a truck, it's called the Great Wall.
Wow.
That I saw in New Zealand but haven't gotten a chance to drive yet.
Just real quick, China needs to chill out with the fucking Great Wall.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, we don't even...
It happened.
We don't even talk about the Freedom Tower, and it was built 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Nobody's like, the fucking Freedom Tower. China's been, like, just sucking their own dick over this wall for,
it's pretty long.
8,000 years now?
It is a wonder of the world.
But it's their version of the fucking linking arms bullshit. What if we made a big wall? You know, it's like, who gives a fuck? And still now, they can build an entire city overnight. They can build a 30 million person city.
Yeah.
What's up
in
with
the
those
fucking blink of an eye?
No one's even heard the name of.
And they're still going off about this fucking wall.
Yeah.
Anyways,
so
that's the end of the China corner.
So this car sucks or it's cool? Or you want to drive it?
Well, I want to drive everything. So, yeah.
Is that your rating system? Sucks, cool, or I need to drive it?
It's a box I haven't checked yet.
Yeah.
And I got to figure out what it is. I saw him in New Zealand. And I was talking to a tradie down there, and he told me that...
What is a tradie? Is that
it's
like
a contractor.
Oh, okay.
They're
race
slang
trader,
for it.
like an Australian.
A tradie. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I only hang out with Spanish folks. I've been excommunicated from they don't really
I'm a tradie.
I'm a trade. I'm a race tradie.
Yes, I fucking hate white people.
I can't stand him.
I can't.
Just abos for me, thanks.
Yeah,
just me and my abo friends.
No, there's the Maoris. Yeah,
that's New Zealand.
Yeah, I learned that. Well, he said it in New Zealand.
Yeah.
Tradie in New Zealand.
Oh, this is New Zealand. Sorry.
Yeah, I learned the hecka, and I'm like, I'm done with white shit. I asked myself, like, why? What are even white people?
What are they?
What even are they? Yeah.
Absolute garbage.
They're trash.
Heaps
people.
trash.
They're heaps trash.
Sorry, we'll just do this. For
okay, sorry. Yeah, we do
real
this
quick.
for
I want to
hours.
just mention
it's
that this
lovely to see this in person.
Yeah,
this is brought to you by mybookie.com or .ag. Sorry,
.ag.
Yeah, we got Roy told me he sent over some new copy.
Oh, let's hear it. Do you send it to me?
I say Roy. His name might be Kyle or Frank. I keep forgetting. I've been friends with this guy for years now, and but he's Canadian. And you know, we went to Italy before. Remember what I was saying about Europeans? How they kind of creep me out, and you know, because they seem like, like Sims or something. You know what I mean? Like in the Matrix, the fake people that the agents become.
Very Truman Show type.
Yeah, they're just like the Europeans are just sort of scenery, and I feel the same way about Canadians. They look like creative skaters, basically. They just, the whole thing.
They're
is
like a Chinese AI.
Yeah, you
try
let
to mimic Americans.
Well, yeah, you let the PlayStation come up with a guy, you
Yeah.
know, and then you just slap the name.
There's
on it.
stuff like I remember we were there. I may have said it on Cometown when we were there, but there was like there was like a sign in a coffee shop that said our milkshakes bring all the genders to the yard. And we're like, okay, so like a Chinese computer program wrote that. Like it's like
those fake articles.
Joey, his name is Joey.
Joey. It looks it's like a bootleg like when China bootlegs like an American product, but like the like social justice version of that. You know,
how fast can we crank this out?
We
need it now. We need to be on in front of whatever's happening.
Yeah,
we'll do it now. Is it grammatically correct? Is there agreement in this sentence? Don't worry about it.
No, well, let me tell you this. Mr. Joey forgot to send me the copy, or I just don't have the right.
Anyway, guys, mybookie.ag. It's a great place to go.
It's if you like betting online.
If you like betting
this is
online,
definitely
you're
one
gonna
of the
love this
websites where
website.
you can do that.
It's got the extension AG because it's some country.
Switzerland uses
Switzerland,
AG.
and you know that they are neutral except for when it comes to betting on sports.
Yeah. My bookie. Do you guys do any sports betting?
Negative, just the stock market.
Yeah, that's.
Are you a stocks guy?
Yeah.
Are you like a meme stock guy?
Nope.
No.
Nope. I'm in it for when I'm 65 and taking deductions at 71.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice, brother.
Yeah, I got
we can talk about stocks if you want. But, but you got to do this, Reed. Sorry.
Anyway, so guys, listen.
Hey, we don't have to do shit.
They got a lot of really exciting promotions. They got 100% sports welcome bonus, 150% casino bonus for up to $750. You can bet with Bitcoin.
Table games, live casino, slots, sports and mobile betting, VIP online betting experience. Our team, our vision. I'm just reading through the website here.
No, I'm doing the same exact thing.
What do we got? What are the upcoming things?
Listen,
There's boxing happening,
the
right?
Premier League just started back up. Soccer's back on the baseball. We're heading towards October. You can put in your bets for who's going to make the playoffs. They have you can bet on the ponies, even if you're not at the Belmont Stakes. You can bet on them. You can bet. They have live in-game wagering, so that means that after the game has started, the odds have adjusted, and if you've lost all your money within the first 5 seconds, you can try to get it back, and so your wife won't leave you. Secure the bag, double your first
Promo
deposit.
code, either Cometown or Cometown20, or maybe even TAFS20. That's me and Joey talked about that.
Okay.
Again, I don't know. Hopefully he's okay. I don't know what's happening up there in Canada.
Yeah, best of luck to Joey.
Joey,
hope
you're doing okay.
Joey, hope you're doing okay. You run a great service, and it's all above board, and you can trust them with your money. How does it work? First, you log on to MyBookie, then you watch the televised game as usual. You know I am. I'm watching the big game. And when a commercial is on, a line will be displayed on your screen. And when the line is unavailable, it will disappear by itself to show a locked status. Odds are automatically updated, and scores are reflected in real time. Do you have to download anything? No. The live sports book requires no download. There are no additional fees. And anyway, guys, this is a great company. You can play blackjack, bet on NFL, MMA. You could do prop betting, golf, tennis. Tennis, I hear, has the best odds if you're into gambling. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yell at me in the comments. That people love saying that, YouTubers. Yell at me in the comments.
I'm hearing that for the first time.
Yeah.
Interesting. Anything to pump
you
the
can
algorithm.
yell at me in the comments if I'm wrong about that one. Anyway, guys.
Go
to this website. Try any of the 15 promo codes that we're
Check
not
the
even
promo
sure which
codes
one.
out. See what they do for you. See what happens.
See what happens. The most important thing is that they pay us for this.
Yeah.
So thanks a lot, guys. And now back to the show.
Back to the show. Are you comments readers?
I will read the comments in the morning, in bed, before my erection goes down from the night before, from all the dreams that I had about cuddling.
Mazda Miatas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know how some people want to fuck cars?
Yeah, that's like a fetish.
I've seen
Well, real quick, do you think there's a
videos.
guy that wants to fuck Miatas that just constantly has to explain? He's like, yeah, but I'm not gay though. I just want to fuck the car.
Her name is Heather.
Yeah, the car is a girl.
It's not gay.
Well, I mean, there's clearly going to be that guy looking for somebody on Patreon who can draw that exact scenario.
Yeah.
Or OnlyFans or
Which
something.
is now another. I didn't realize that.
Yeah,
so
we're
the
gonna
Adam
add a
Friedland
tier.
show will be $50 a month. We will draw a picture of you fucking a Miata.
Yeah, we will put that.
If you're that guy out there, you're guaranteeing us that this guy exists.
I have to believe he does.
Look,
well, we're gonna put him.
That
out
sounds
of
like
business.
market research to me. And so we're adding the tier. We'll Adam. Sorry, go ahead. Carry on with your interview. You're doing great, by the way.
Yeah, it's
thanks,
good,
man.
This is way better than when we had Mike Bolandic on. He refused to talk to us about his grandfather.
We just kept asking our friend who's definitely on the spectrum, who doesn't like talking about his family, about whether or not
he's been fishing with his grandpa.
whether or not
what
his
it felt
grandfather
like.
showed him his dick
Not
on a
show.
boat while they were fishing.
Not show, but
accidentally saw an outline.
You've been on a boat with somebody.
Yeah.
Like that kind of.
And these old fellas, they got big old things. You know, they got big
It's
hocks.
kind of like an Alfred Hitchcock outline.
Kind of,
Yeah.
Yes.
Just stepped into it.
And when they really get in there and they're working that knife through the fish,
Yeah. And you're like, wow.
Everything's shifting side to side. The boat's making you seasick, so
He's
it's
had a
fucking with your
great life.
emotions anyways. And I'm asking him this, and he's
He's like, I don't know, dude.
I don't know.
I don't fucking know, dude.
fucking know.
Yeah, it was just we were trying to really throw gold at him, but
Yeah.
we learned our lesson there.
We thought that would have been a good interview.
We thought it'd be a good idea to have a friend who we pretty much only hang out while we're intoxicated, and he's intoxicated.
Yeah,
on
we
our
did a
podcast.
lot of drugs with this guy, so maybe misinterpreted, the kind of rapport that we had. But I tell you what, this guy,
We should have been doing drugs.
we're gonna turn Adam into this guy's gonna be the greatest talk show host of all time.
Yeah.
So
I believe it.
That
That'd be
was
the Dick Cavett of his generation.
swinging a miss.
Well,
swinging
that's
a
the
miss,
goal right now.
Swinging a miss with the last one, but this one, he's crushing it. I think we're having a real.
I think it's going
Yeah,
okay.
absolutely crushing it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I wonder how much of the footage we're gonna use from before, but I
What's
don't
wrong
want
with
to. I don't want to repeat stuff, but
Yeah, don't repeat
yeah.
stuff. Then we'll
Anyway,
throw
We
it in.
repeat stuff in our
Where are we
videos
at?
all the
Repeat stuff
time.
all the time.
Half
In
the
our
stuff we
videos.
can't
What's
even
it? What's
remember.
what's your guys' favorite video?
Maybe
you
we'll
put up?
find
You
a
said
nice-
the PT Cruiser one.
Oh, the
Maybe-
PG Cruiser one I
Cruiser, it's gotta
love.
be.
Well, real quick, we'll find a nice edit point. It's like, why don't we take a walk?
A lovely constitutional and come back and
Swift.
murder.
I would
Patty
like
and
a little
Selma.
coffee.
And
maybe.
welcome back from your walk, guys.
Whoa, what a good one.
Oh,
It
I
is
feel
nourishing.
rejuvenated.
Michelle, do you hear that part? What are we at? 39 minutes? That's where you put you can cut the other stuff in.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
You guys, the show, fans of the show ignore that part. That part's for Michelle.
Yeah.
There we go.
But Michelle, no, I'm just kidding. Anyway, where were we? So, you were telling me you think in your estimation you're the most proud of your PT Cruiser episode that you guys did?
Yeah, I think we really bridged the gap between talking about a cannonball run almost of American literature and postmodernism, and which was a thing I used to do when I was a substitute teacher in English class, and I had like an AP class. Because I love teaching English because that's my degree and I can teach it and I can go in and eventually became a teacher. So I could explain to students very quickly are the four phases of American cultural movements from like 1780 to 1955, I think.
You got black and white Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
Then you got Mickey Mouse with the bigger ears.
Bigger ears.
You got color Mickey, and then you got what's the I don't know the fourth one.
Grimace and
No, that's
Hamburglar.
Hentai.
That's McDonald's.
Okay.
Hentai?
Mm.
That's the fourth one? That's the
the-
era we're in now?
Yeah, we're in the hentai era right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Sorry, I interrupted.
I don't know.
It's like
but yeah,
hentai and tentacle porn is so mainstream. People do car raps of it now, and
Really?
people are just like, eh.
You remember?
Yeah, nobody cares.
Remember hookups?
Most
What
of
was that?
It was a skateboard company though. It's had sexy anime girls.
Yeah.
On their T-shirts. I remember I asked my parents for a hookup T-shirt.
We were so opposite. I was afraid of that stuff. I was like, "Fuck, this is entering way too cool territory."
My dad yelled at me. He's like, "What?"
How old were
Yelled
you when
me
you
in the
saw?
store.
How old were you when you saw Bible Black for the first time?
Saw what?
The anime Bible Black.
I've never seen it.
Oh, that's the one where an anime girl, her like clit grows into a dick, and then she starts having sex with other women, and their clits get really big and turn into dicks.
Wow, no, I've never seen that, but I gotta go check it out.
Yeah. Worthy of Tolstoy.
I thought that was
Do
like.
you think that like was a precursor for trans acceptance?
I think so, because and to that point, I think like Style Project and E-Bomb's World were also one, because that's where you could find stuff like that.
Yeah. I used to look at a website called efucked.com. Have you seen it? We've talked a lot about it a lot.
eFucked. Do you remember eFucked?
Is that like Web 1.0, like early 2000s?
Yeah. eFucked was a classic.
Yeah, you see all types of bloops.
I knew Fugly.com. That was another one.
Bloops and spoofs.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a video on there of a lady that I don't know, she's a porn star. So shooting porn, she had to go shoot porn. She made the mistake of eating like 6 servings of fucking onion rings before. And then she started throwing up, and she's throwing up fucking onion rings everywhere. She's like, "I'm sorry."
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's the one that starts off, it's a shot of 2 women on a bed. And they're fucking themselves with eels.
Yeah.
Like
that's
eels.
a pretty famous.
And then it pans to the wide shot, and the man comes into view, and he's got a puffer fish, and he's sticking his cock in his mouth.
So funny.
And like that, there's no context, there's no explanation.
It's really it was perhaps the funniest website. Yeah. Yeah.
Did you ever see that one video? It's like world's biggest cum, and it's like this guy
with the giant balls.
With giant balls.
Yeah. He's a swollen nutsack.
Yeah. And it's preposterous amounts of cum.
Yeah.
And you just can't help but laugh.
Like he's not hard anymore. And
Yeah.
it's just
it's a prop. It's not.
Oh,
real.
really?
Yeah, that doesn't.
Yeah,
there's
you
no
just broke
thing-
his damn heart.
There's
Dude,
no
I
thing where
busted
you-
that so many times.
Yeah, you have to go back in the closet now.
No, it's not possible. There's no anatomical way in which you could produce that much.
We've talked about it on the podcast before, but there's a very famous video called the people refer to it as a booyah video, but it's a gentleman has his penis in a woman's vagina and both of his testicles in her asshole.
Now that guy, what kind of car does he drive?
Yeah, what car does the booyah guy drive? And he pulls it out and he goes booyah.
Yeah, his nuts come out of his ass, and he goes booyah,
booyah.
And I think I said it on the show last time this came up. Yeah, but
you said it's the first time booyah has been used in the correct context.
The word existed forever. It's kind of like how lasers were invented in the 1950s, and they had no idea what to do with lasers. Somebody just found a way to focus light in a certain way.
Yeah.
And then only after that did that. I mean, they're still inventing uses for lasers.
Yeah.
But it was just kind of this thing that they discovered.
Yeah.
And booyah.
It was a booyah moment.
Language version of that. Yeah. Somebody came up with the word booyah, and they didn't know what to do with it until that guy stuck his nuts in that woman's ass. And pulled it out.
Wait, so he says booyah first and then crams his nuts?
No. He says it after he pulls it out.
And then as they come out, he goes. So it's almost like, but as it's like, it's like booyah. Like, he makes the noise his nuts should have made.
It's a really beautiful
had
moment.
we lived in the Roger Rabbit universe.
Yeah. So what car does that guy drive?
1998 Chevy Silverado signal cab. 1500 with American, like, okay, it had stock wheels on it, but he got to have something fancy, so he flips to the back of like Summit Racing catalog and buys the cheapest ones you could get, which is the Summit Racing turbo, like turbine wheels that every dad puts on their truck to make it look cool. Like that's what it is. It's green. There's a bunch of black and milds in the ashtray, overflowing, never empties the ashtray. Check engine light permanently on, O2 sensor.
This guy's amazing.
He cut off the catalytic converter because that's just a government scam.
Yeah. It is.
and just welded.
He's right.
Yeah.
He's right.
His voice,
Fauci invented the catalytic converter.
His voice sounds a little different than that. He's more like he's like, man,
he's not a gravelly voice.
Come on.
No, he's black.
Yeah, he's a black guy that put his nuts in a white lace.
But he still drives a Silverado.
He still drives that. Yeah, for sure.
You got it right.
Like
I ain't running no gas on my shit.
Yeah.
I want all the gas coming out.
Yeah.
I want all the gas.
He talks about his son a lot, even though he hasn't paid child support in like years.
Yeah.
And he doesn't
but
use
he's like,
everything I do.
He's like, I'm doing this porno for my son.
Everything I do is for my son.
Yeah. Everything I do is for my son.
He stays
Except
out here
for
in these
paying the
streets.
child support.
Because that's like the catalytic converter. That's a scam.
That's a scam.
And I know that bitch using that shit on extensions anyways. What, she's going to buy him school supplies? In January, bitch?
That's a lot.
In January, you buying school supplies?
Yeah. What were you saying?
Have you ever been to taste this?
What is it?
It's cum. it's my cum. I brought it with me.
Tell me what that reminds you of.
Summer camp.
Oh, it's horrible.
Yeah.
Dimetap.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah, it tastes like. But Dimetap tasted legit good, actually. That's like worse Dimetap.
Oh.
That's horrific.
Yeah.
What is it? I can smell it.
Yeah. It's truly.
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah.
It's like what if you kept a kiwi in your socks?
Yeah.
For a week.
It's terrible.
What if I made sock liquor?
Yeah.
Out of fruit.
It reminds me of like if you go to a kid's parents' house and they don't know how to mix Kool-Aid right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How hard is it to mix Kool-Aid? Oh, like the proportions?
Yeah, they get it all wrong.
Yeah. Nick was just talking about Kool-Aid. This
I
is
was
crazy.
thinking about getting back into it. Yeah, like I said, dude. One
You're
world.
thinking about getting back.
One world.
Hands across America, baby.
Yeah.
That should.
It's all right. The flavor is called Kiwi Mojito style.
Nasty.
So basically, they fucking made water out of an onion and then carbonated it.
Yeah. Ugh. It's like,
really
I don't
gross.
really like drinking beer because I'm trying to like stay low cal, and it's the whole again coming out of the closet thing, and like, I gotta still look good. I'm not gonna get a beer gut like everybody else's dad.
What's it like being gay in rural Pennsylvania?
Trying to convince people you are.
Really?
Like people, I say, well, I like this guy, and it's like.
Or is it guys on the apps? Are they like closet guys on the apps or something?
Yeah, most people like who I met in rural Pennsylvania. Like,
I'm not
don't go on
fucking gay.
Grindr.
Yeah, it feels like
It's so that
I'm not
it's like-
fucking gay.
Yeah.
Those
It's
guys.
like rural PA would just skip vanilla gay, and you're either straight or you're the guy drawing Miata fuck furry porn. You can't just stop right at that.
No.
Yeah, you got to go full tilt.
Right about now, if there's any furries listening, please draw some Miata furry porn.
That we need
because I
that.
know they're already drawing anthropomorphized versions of fighter planes fucking each other. So I've seen that.
Yeah.
And now Top Gun Maverick came out, so I'm sure there's that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. There's going to be like a whole
you guys see that movie?
Fighter planes.
Well,
going
a lot of
badass.
sexual identities is just the interactions of like mass media and autism, and then it does like people just happen to hit people with severe autism happen to hit puberty like when something like Top Gun Maverick comes out. So they get their first erection while at the movie, and they're like, "It must be this,"
Yeah.
and then-
F-14 Tomcat.
yeah, exactly.
Su-27 Gen something.
Are you aviator planes guy also?
Well, my dad was a pilot,
Uh-huh.
and that was like the big disappointing my dad thing because he really wanted me to become a pilot and be in the Navy, like all the males. in
Like
my
a Top
family.
Gun?
Yeah,
Your dad was a Navy pilot?
Dad was a Navy pilot. Almost carrier
Damn.
certified during Vietnam.
Wow.
So he didn't see any combat.
Have you been to the Intrepid Museum in
What's
the
that?
city? It's on
the West Side
46th
Highway.
Street on the
Yeah,
west
that's
side.
where,
It's the USS Intrepid is just fucking moored there. And
Yeah?
It's where
They
Lex
got a-
Luger body slammed Yokozuna.
yeah, they got an SR-71 and F-14 Tomcat on there. If you want to go see it, that's something you can do.
It's neat
In New York.
See,
You have a pilot's license?
I'm super spoiled. This is like a weird YouTube thing because I'm super spoiled about. I like the idea of things, but do I get to use it? And that's like a weird thing. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to go to a car museum and I don't want to go to car shows. Do I
Yeah.
get to drive it? No. Oh, well, then I'm not going.
Right.
Do I get to fly the plane?
I'm like
No.
that. I'm like that with women.
Yeah. I don't want to know their name unless I get.
Yeah.
I get
Unless I could use you.
Unless she's got nos,
And you
know.
could be used
Unless I
in
go
a-
drift.
Yeah. Oh, you want me to meet your wife? Well, and then what?
And
I
then
shake her
what?
fucking hand and leave? No thanks, pal.
Yeah, what does this mean for me?
Yeah.
I mean, it's part of that whole thing now where part of being terminally online means you have to find increasingly new ways to monetize your existence.
Yeah.
So that, and I think we were talking about this earlier, where it's like that super pretentious point about the society we're in now. It's almost like it privileges observing it rather than living in it.
Yeah.
And I mean, but in some ways that is living in it.
There are a lot of comedians who are on the road 52 weeks a year and they do observational comedy, and it's just like you're not actually part of society. Like the way you're not actually like, it's strange to me. It's like, what are you drawing on? Because they're just in hotels, you know, like.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know how that works. Do you know what I'm saying, Nick?
Well, I'm on the road pretty often.
Not your
You're saying
you
I'm
also
fucking-
have friends and like you have a life.
No, I don't.
Well, is it that is the thing that you're?
I'm just like, they're the guys that work so hard, you know, that it's just like it's baffling to me how they keep drawing upon observations on life because they're so one-track mind in terms of lifestyle. I don't know if that really added anything to what you just said, but
Well, no,
that's
I
what it
think
reminded me of.
And it makes me wonder, like, what is the process? Are they going out there and just like sitting down on a park bench and observing other people?
That would be very
live
funny.
Life? Yeah,
And check.
in a very Henry James sort of way. Just sit in the back of a room and watch people do things and turn that into material, and you'll never run out. I don't think.
I guess.
But but the skill part comes into actually turning it into comedy rather than just being a thing you observe. And like I can never do stand up because I couldn't take that observation and morph it into a joke. I would need to sit with it for God only knows how long it takes to write like half of an RCR to like shape that into something that might somewhat be true for somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And
what
funny.
fascinates me about what you guys are able to do. You're able to distill an entire concept into a setup, punchline, something.
Nah, I'm more just like I'm Jewish. That's basically my act.
That's not what you do. Really?
Nick, like really unpacks, social mores. He's a real artist.
Yeah, but I just all my shit's stolen from Alex Jones.
Yeah,
It's all just conspiracy theory.
What the
stuff.
fuck's he gonna do?
Yeah. Sue me.
How about you? Yeah, good luck, buddy.
Yeah.
I may have said it before, but I'm like so interested in this sort of world you guys exist in. So
The world we exist is now interviewing. And
Yeah,
that's
now
the-
we're talk
that's
show
the thing
hosts.
is, yeah, well,
That are into cars.
Adam's going to be the guy.
Well,
Well, we're
hottest
gonna have
talk
to
show
spend
on
most of the
planet.
Patreon on making a Jay's Garage for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna need to be buying very rare cars, and housing them in Manhattan. Actually, I heard Seinfeld
you
has
can
an elevator garage.
Let me ask you guys this.
I mean, if you wanted to do a podcast at the Manhattan Car Club, maybe I could make that happen.
Did you know that you could get a DUI on a bicycle?
Yes.
Yes.
My college roommate
Yes.
almost did. But because he was passed out next to the bicycle when he was found, they could never prove he was on it.
Interesting.
Nice.
My question
Who got
is
him
this.
off? Johnny Cochran.
If that's the case, can you get there must be no legal way to be in a wheelchair and get drunk.
Interesting.
That's a good question.
Yeah. Follow-up question: how far
Motorized wheelchair.
How far are we from? That seems like it's even worse.
Yeah.
I love when you see the guys that soup up their motorized wheelchairs. I saw a guy in Manhattan the other day, and he's like, I was like, damn, you took the regulator off. You're going hard right now. He was zooming down the sidewalk. I was like, that's not street legal.
Just get spinners on there.
Yeah.
Gets wheels from like a shifter cart, put that on there.
That was cool.
How far away are we from being able to identify as I use a wheelchair? And you just get to use a wheelchair, and you can walk. You have used.
To be like
transicapped.
Transicapped.
Like those concept Toyota wheelchairs we saw at the auto show.
Yes.
Like those things.
Oh yeah, we were laughing about
Minority
that.
Report.
You should have seen that. They had these like the wheelchairs of the fucking future, and they had these like EV wheelchairs. But I wish I had a picture of it or a visual, because they clearly made a distinct. They had 2 different kinds of wheelchairs.
Yeah.
And one was for disabled and one was for fat. And like, there's like, you could see that they had different intentions between the one was more
for Wally people.
shopping oriented
Yeah.
with the little basket so you can have your lunch in there.
Yeah.
And did you remember like right after that, like nearby there was behind glass the M&M's NASCAR fire suit, like right
So
after the
sick.
fat wheelchair. It's
Yeah.
Sick.
One
That's
of
really
my
cool.
favorite moments, and I wish, as the kids say, it was so cringe, but I didn't want to watch it, and I kind of wish I did, when those Toyota like hype people were like trying to get people excited. There was like 5 people in the audience.
I love those guys, and they do it all day long. And it's like, I don't think they're Toyota employees. I think that they probably just get presenters, like people whose job it is to be a presenter. Because it's like, I mean, that would be the most brutal job in the world, to just go around for Toyota and like every weekend have to do fucking 15 hours.
High
of like,
energy.
Of punishing morning
we're
show
getting
pep.
fucking excited for this, and then like working the room.
They were working the room. They were asking like really, really easy questions. Like multiple choice. Like Toyota makes an affordable SUV. It starts. What letter does it? We got. Is it the RAV4?
Yeah.
The Supra, or the name another one. It's like. RAV4 says somebody like that guy in the fedora when we were looking at the LC 500. It's like fedora, like congratulations, and they give him a gift bag.
Yeah. So what's the future for RCR?
Well, we want to get our podcast to stand on its own.
Okay.
So the YouTube channel's doing fine.
So we're doing the inverse from that.
We're trying to go to YouTube.
We don't even know how to post on YouTube, dude. I'm on fucking Vimeo, and I found out they're gonna throttle us, and I'm scared of YouTube.
YouTube, that's the thing. YouTube wants to be ABC at 8 p.m.
Yeah.
That's what they want to be. Because that's where the advertising dollars are.
That's what we want to be.
Prime time.
We want to turn Adam into. We want to have fucking Otome from The Color Purple on here, and have Adam be like, "So what kind of car do you drive?"
Yeah, what kind of car? Because there are these guys that were lying about what kind of car you drive.
And then we've shed ourselves of the instinct to be like, "Hey, Otome, have you ever seen the Booyah video? That's gone. No more of that."
Yeah, we can't talk about the Booyah video, but we managed to do it once an episode.
Yeah,
it's interesting because we get away with quite a bit on YouTube, but we don't swear.
We don't really swear, and also I wonder to what extent anyone actually cares about the car realm of YouTube.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the time, it's me or us like self-editing or self-censoring, going back, like either taking something down and re-uploading something just because we're preempting whatever YouTube's going to do. And so that decision goes into everything that we do.
Do you guys have beef with other channels?
No.
No.
And your fan base hasn't turned toxic?
No.
Wow.
Is there any toxic car fan base? Does anyone have anything remotely close to it?
You know what? I think it's if there is a toxic thing, it's the guys who put their Instagram handle on their car, or it's like they change, like they tint their window on their S13. Excuse me, I'm being very specific. Let's just say Scion FRS. They'll tint their windows and put their Instagram handle. They'll like do a few things and then put the sticker "built but not bought." But that's just someone being young.
But that's not toxic. That's like,
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You're exactly right. That's just a 16-year-old retard that, that does the same things every 16-year-old
No, I did the
retard
exact
does.
same thing. I had a 2000 Dodge Neon. That was my first car. 3-speed automatic. Didn't even have overdrive. I think final gear may have been an overdrive, like a 0.9 ratio. And I just wanted like everything. I did like trying to express like I got to be better than other people, and I watched Fast and Furious and everything. So I put racing. It was black on black, and so I put silver racing stripes over the hood, over the roof, and down the trunk that I lined up with a ruler. That wasn't enough. This was the early 2000s, so I needed to change my windshield washer nozzles. So I changed them and put ones with lights in them.
Sick.
That wasn't enough. The car came with fog lights. I need a second pair.
Did you put yellow lights in there and make it look like piss? Turn them out.
Yeah, that's cool.
And have just piss come out of it. That'd be cool.
Yeah, like you're washing your windshield with pee. That'd be cool.
They call me James Piss.
Yeah.
People say,
that
why?
guy's
It's like,
wild.
like James Bond, but with piss. My car sprays, James Bond has oil. Mine sprays piss.
What if in the beginning of Dr. No, like you had another camera and it's just below him and it's just Sean Connery's pants turning dark?
Yeah.
And there's no reference to it.
Yeah, he just pees his pants.
I love the idea.
Admired your courage.
I love the idea of Sean Connery pissing himself.
Yeah, it's very funny. It's a great image.
The funniest mental
entire
image.
movie.
It's like they just hand him.
Not reference, not addressed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, who does,
pee
Liam
spreading.
Neeson does that a lot. He pisses
Yes.
himself. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just they hand him his martini glass, and it's just piss
You see,
blossom.
like Ralph
over
Wiggum
his
like
pants.
spreading.
Yeah.
He comes out like, what was the one where he comes out like, I think she sees the point. He shoots somebody with the spear gun, and then his board shorts just start turning dark again.
Oh, that's good.
And then they have to. Who was after Sean Connery?
Roger Moore.
And they have to.
Yeah,
George
Roger-
Lazenby,
and
maybe?
was
No, it was
George
Rod-
Lazenby after?
It was Roger Moore, and then Sean Connery came back for one, and I think then
George
Lazenby?
Lazenby,
and then Dalton.
Timothy
I
Dalton.
think Roger Moore came. I want to say
He
Roger
came
Moore
back,
came back for another one before.
Maybe it was
Dalton.
Dalton.
Lazenby was only one, right? It's,
Yeah, Lazenby was just one.
Is it Her
Was
Majesty's?
that Her Majesty's Secret
Her
Service? Is
Majesty's Secret
not a
Service.
bad Bond, actually.
That was a very good Bond.
Pretty
One
good,
of the best
pretty good
movie
Bond.
ones.
Yeah.
Adam, what's your favorite Bond film?
I don't know. I mean, I've seen most of them. I'd say probably. I like Casino Royale is really good.
It is pretty darn good.
It's
isn't
really
it?
good.
The only weird thing like takes me out of it every single time is when he checks like his Nokia.
Yeah,
with
yeah,
the
yeah.
very clearly early 2000s like GPS on. I was like, all right, that's right. This is a normal movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked the last one. I thought I was touched by it.
Where Bond dies.
Yeah, I thought it was beautiful. He was a good man.
Like he just looks
James-
so done. He's a good man.
He's a good man.
He's looked done for the last 3 movies.
He's a good
He wants
man.
nothing more than not be James Bond anymore, and then they're backing up the
He
fucking
was a
Brinks
good
truck
man.
to his
Yeah.
house.
Come
and they're
on,
just
you
like,
got-
he's
I
like,
know.
Oh, for fuck's fucking fuck! Like,
Yeah.
why am I having a? Yeah, but they just those movies are.
It's got to be weird to be a Bond guy anymore. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, you got to be like a.
Yeah, I'm not really.
You got to be like an autistic Indian guy to be like, I love James Bond.
For
Is
me,
it-
James Bond is like the show Entourage. It's like I don't try to see all of them, but I just happen to have seen all of them.
It's a good casual.
I don't know.
James
I don't
Bonds are
even know
great
if
for
I've seen
airplanes.
all. You've seen every James Bond movie?
I've seen almost everyone. Probably maybe not
That's
everyone.
wild. No,
Yeah.
there's no way. I mean, I guarantee. I can't. I think maybe I've seen one of the Roger Moore James Bond movies.
I've
seen a bunch of
none
those.
of the Dalton.
I think
Have
I've seen at least 1 or 2 of the Timothy Dalton ones because
I
it's
think
like
he only did 2.
when I was at
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did
that's-
2 and
I love-
Lazenby did 1.
when
That's
I
my
was
favorite
then
Bond.
I've
Yeah.
seen all of the Timothy Dalton ones. When I was a kid, I did. You know, you're a teenager, you see the fucking Pierce Brosnan James Bond, Goldeneye. You see Goldeneye,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
you're like, this is awesome.
'Cause
There's
the video
40
game.
of these movies,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then you'll like watch one old one, and it's just like
Him
you know,
doing paperwork.
Yeah, some British woman with a dumb haircut answering phones for 2
Yeah.
hours, and you're like, what
It's
the
the very
fuck?
f- the
What
very-
the fuck is this? And
The
then
very
a
first
guy-
Roger Moore one.
Yeah, a guy that's Chinese, quote unquote. You know, it's like he's got an aquarium and he's just being a creep.
They're
Yeah.
doing like weak karate chops on
He's
each
got
other.
a Japanese style suit
Mhm.
with no lapel that goes up to the top.
Yeah, and you're like, this is bullshit. So I sampled a couple of them. I think
I watched a bunch of them.
Yeah, there's a teenager, right? But I don't know why Dalton was like the first stop. But
That was Living Daylights, right? Because that's my favorite Bond movie.
And I want to say License to Kill.
that sounds right.
Was that? I'm not entirely because I never saw him, but it's also a thing where Timothy Dalton also seemed, at least in my estimation, to appear the most like a James Bond, like
Yeah.
what you would
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
of James
Yeah.
Bond in your mind.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
they were
I
just
mean-
trying to undo the camp of Roger Moore.
Roger Moore is that's. I mean, he's like Austin Powers.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's just this goofy nonsense.
Right.
Even in the first one, they were trying to like. He was like, "Oh, the boss is going to come and talk to you," and he's like, in the very first Roger Moore one, I forget which movie it is, but he's like embarrassed that he has a woman over. And he's like trying to hide that it's there, and like Moneypenny covers for him to distract the boss so the girl can slip out. It's like, what?
Yeah.
We're trying to, and that's the weird thing about like bonds. It's like they're trying to like undo whatever the last Bond was.
Essentially.
So, yeah.
And that's what's weird about them is that looking back on those older movies, you kind of wonder how they ever got popular in the first place. Like, how is he an enduring icon when it's mostly just a guy doing, sort of these silly stunts that I guess
he gets pussy. We like that. We like that he saves the world, but he also gets pussy.
And we like compelling interviews, and I feel like Adam has nailed it this week.
Yeah.
Any final thoughts, Adam?
Final thoughts? I mean, guys, I really appreciate it. I appreciate you guys coming on. And I appreciate the fact talking to someone that just loves to talk about what they're into.
Oh, thanks.
You were saying earlier to us, you're like, that's why I want to talk to you guys about comedy, but Nick and I hate talking about comedy. You know,
I was staying, and I'm sorry this is a name drop.
Yeah, asking us about comedy is like if we asked you about fucking GoPros for like an hour.
But they would love it. They'd be like, this is the
no, you're right, because
Hero
GoPro's
10.
Like, turn it on.
Comedy's just a tool. It's like it's not even.
What's a good GoPro? Oh, whatever.
Pick one.
Or what? Like when people say, "What kind of car should I get?" and it's Toyota Corolla, and stop bugging me. Like, you're not going to take care of it. You're not going to change the oil. That's going to last the longest. Whatever. And if you want to talk about like actually caring about something, which we didn't even talk about your idea with your GS470. We didn't even go into that. We didn't talk about the Camaro 675 LP or 575 LP and all that other stuff. Gosh, I'm down to do this again.
Anytime, guys.
Yeah, for sure. So we're gonna
really appreciate it.
We're gonna hit it here.
Thanks a lot.
And then maybe there'll be more content after this in a second. Who knows? We'll see what Michelle's up to do. Seems like she's got a. Adam, you want to say maybe just in case, say goodbye to everybody?
I'm going to say goodbye just in case. There might be more content coming through. We don't know if it's going to be ready.
And if they want to.
And if you want to subscribe to our Patreon, patreon.com/TAFS, Adam Friedland Show, we're going to be putting up video content weekly, sometimes bi-weekly. We got big plans, and we are only a couple weeks, maybe a month out from the actual first launch of the show. Maybe a month and a half, potentially 2 months. We are 2 short months.
We're saying it's going to be a Halloween to remember, because it will be.
Guys, get ready. Seriously,
you find out you are just weeks away from the launch.
And I know you guys are thinking this might be a prolonged bit. We're going to say it's not. And you're going to wonder, is it a prolonged bit? But it's not a prolonged bit.
Don't ever
making
confuse.
A television show.
Yeah.
We are making a television show.
We are.
Bear with us. It's a lot of fucking work. We didn't know. We are in over our heads. We don't know what we're doing. So
don't get mad.
All right.
They're on board. All right. Thanks, everybody.
Have a good one.
Yes,
Yeah.
look,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
as a low
Yeah.
you would see.
Yeah.